Yeah, alright, now I'm live. Woo!
Alright, man.
I hope they could hear you through my shit. Yeah,
Oh
so
shit, for real, you too. I didn't even think about that shit, to be
I
honest.
didn't even think about it. I was like, man, can they hear him? I hope so. Yeah, I gotta check my stream on YouTube just to make sure.
Let me go to. I'm pretty sure I have this set as a chat audio, and I've started a whole fucking different audio source.
Okay, so alright, so I can't hear you on my stream. I could check on yours, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me exit out of this.
I'll look
Here,
at
and
your
then go back
stream.
to my live scene.
Oh, you're on the starting soon. Yeah, I should probably do that type of shit. Yeah, you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me on yours. Bet.
Alright, bet, man, let's go.
Fuck
Stream.
yeah.
This is my first stream back on Pokemon since I got that
months.
shiny Rattata.
Yeah, dude, in Fire Red, I'm still surprised about that. Someone called it, you got it, and I was like, holy shit.
I think it was Little Jerry. I'm still gonna remember that. Little Jerry called it out, bringing up shinies, finally got a shiny.
Damn,
And that's actually my first
Jerry.
random shiny encounter without even trying to get it.
That's what I mean. That's what's crazy. I didn't expect it whenever you got it. And when you told me, you're like, yeah, I got a shiny, I was like, what? What? For real? In Fire Red? You know the odds are 1 in 8,196, right?
Holy shit! I did not even know that it was like that.
Yeah, it's been halved ever since like X and Y. Like X and Y made it 1 in 4,096. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather take it like that. In all honesty, that's a 0.2% chance of finding a shiny. I'll take it.
Damn, I got this capture card from Walmart for like $20.
Whoa.
It was kind of delayed playing on it, but at least it's captured my fucking.
That's how mine was. Like that's the reason I took so long to get my stream set up, because I had to go get a TV from the garage, and then move the TV here so I could play my Switch on my monitor, and then like stream at the same time, so I won't have any delay. Cause I was trying when I was streaming the last few times shiny hunting, like I had like a 2-second delay, and like that bothered me a lot. Like I like being able to have my button presses instant right there. When I press A, I want it to register the second I press it. I don't want to wait 2 seconds.
It's like that's how it's going right now, but I'm just like, whoop. I don't know how to fix this. I'm just gonna go with it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, you just adjust to it eventually. Definitely though, I need to buy another monitor. What's up?
I just don't know how to do that because my capture card doesn't have 2 outputs.
Oh wow.
I don't know how to make it. I mean, it's a $20 capture card, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true. I got my. No, go on.
I'm literally playing it off the little Streamlabs window. I like projected it to my other monitor, and I'm watching it through there.
So wait, you have 2 monitors?
Yeah, I have 2 monitors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, oh well. I guess how I did is I just connected my PC to the TV, and then I connected my capture card or my Switch to my capture card, and then from Switch to capture card, what did I do? Oh, then on the other side of the capture card where it's the output, I connected it to my monitor. But like the only issue is I can't hear the game, which makes me mad. I tried for so long to figure out, maybe I could figure something out with like my PC, or maybe I could like plug it into my monitor with some aux, or I don't know, maybe I could use my audio interface, but nothing worked. Well, there was one thing that worked, but it sounded shitty as fuck. And there was like a bad buzz at the back of it.
Well, what I'm doing is just because I couldn't hear out of my shit either.
Yeah.
So I just put monitoring on Streamlabs, and I could hear it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I forgot that I was gonna try to get a whole team of shinies, and now kind of thinking about it, I don't think I want to do it.
No, yeah, it's not worth it till like the end of the game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you because I don't even know how to get shinies. Because I was gonna try to get a shiny Starly for sure.
Yeah, well, you have to get like the Poke Radar, and you get that like at the end of the game, basically.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna beat this, and then I don't know if I'm gonna try to shiny hunt after this.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I was gonna shiny hunt, and I technically kind of did. Like, I went for a shiny Spirit Tomb because like
Yeah.
the process of getting a Spirit Tomb is a dick. Like, I'm happy that I like was kind of doing it without knowing it, but it still was like a huge ass headache to do. And like I was lucky enough to like get that shiny super fast. Like my girlfriend was right there watching me, and like she was showing me this stupid video of this black dude at a gas station, and he was like trying to buy a Swisher Sweet, and like the cashier like gives him the Swisher Sweet, and the dude's like feeling it. He's like, nah, this ain't it. Like this is too dry. I need the freshest one in the back. And like the dude's like, oh yeah, I got you. And like he doesn't even switch it. He just pretends like he does it. It gives him the same one. He's like, how's that one? How's that one? He's like, yeah, these feel fresh. Thanks, homie. And he walks away, and like I was so close on soft resetting on that shiny because I wasn't paying attention to it. And then like I saw it with the very corner of my eye. I saw a little bit of blue, and I was like, wait a minute, is that a shiny? She was about to.
Spirit Tomb, right?
Yeah, Spirit Tomb's the one that Cynthia has too.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot I'm gonna have to go against her.
Yeah, who isn't happy to fight against her?
Fuck. Should I catch this Starly?
Oh, what's your team so far? I mean, you have a Chimchar. It's a good fire type.
That's about it. Yeah.
I mean, if you're fighting a rock type gym leader, I think you should have something else.
Something instead of a Starly or a Starly?
Yeah, something instead of a Starling. You know, something that doesn't get its ass whooped by rocks.
Alright,
I don't know what's there though, aside from like Badoos.
Yeah, so far I'm just running into Badoos and Starly.
Yeah. And then there might be what's it call it? There's a Machamp, but the Machamp ain't that cool.
Oh shit, I have to get the mystery gifts, so I have to go advance to get the mystery gifts because this is the last month I can have to get them.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot all about that. That's funny. I thought the mystery gift. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think it isn't until you get the Pokédex or something. Or no, to get mystery gifts, you gotta go to Juba Life, go in the building that like some entertainment building, and then you have to like answer these questions about like a Wi-Fi thing, and then the dude will be like, oh wow, something, you're cool. Here's some mystery gift option. And it's like, okay. I don't know. It's like some big building that has like I don't really remember. I have to look.
What the fuck? Do I not have a town map?
I don't think so, dude. Have you delivered that town map to Barry? Wherever you're rivaling?
Oh shit, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember this game as much as possible.
I can't jump this? What the fuck?
I'm surprised that this game actually sold really well.
I didn't think it was.
I didn't think it was either.
Thinking I was gonna buy this shit, to be honest.
I wanted it mainly because I was like, because Legends Arceus at first did not look good to me at all.
It didn't, bro.
And I was like, I don't really want this shit. Like, it just doesn't look as good as I thought it would have been. But
yeah,
I was, and that I was wrong. Like by the time I wanted this game, fudge, what was I gonna say? Oh, by the time I got this game, I was like having a lot of fun with it. Like I was honestly having a blast with it, even though it literally is just the DS games in 3D. I was having too much fun with it, cause like I think the first month I had it, like I already invested like 150 hours in it. And I was like, God damn, like I was addicted to this. This was my crack. And that was mainly because of shiny hunting, though.
that's the thing. I think I have a lot of hours on this game just because of my shiny. No, actually no. On this game I probably don't.
No, you do. I
'Cause,
checked it.
I've
It's like 90. I go look at it right now, dog.
Bro, okay.
Bro, not a lot of hours. You got a motherfucking 90 hours on this shit.
Dude, I didn't know that.
I was like, bro, I mean, I don't mean to be a stalker, but I look at everyone's profile on my Switch to see how long they've been playing the game. So I feel like I have to play that game for a little bit longer. Like there's this girl that plays Animal Crossing, and like I mean I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while, but like she was always like 5 hours ahead of me, and I always tried to be like at least even with her or 5 hours ahead of her. And like it was just like a constant back and forth for like the longest, and then she stopped playing and I was like 20 hours ahead of her, and like I was like, I don't need to play anymore, like I'm cool. And then like out of the blue, like I check on her hours again, and then she was like 10 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah. Legends Arceus, though, I'm having so much fun, dog.
I don't know if I want to get it, to be honest. Like, I
You
want
don't-
to get it, but I don't.
You don't have to. I would say this, it's a super different experience. Like, I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure Brian is too. Like, Brian, oh my god, dude. Like, the first day Brian got the game when it released, I got it too. But, like, he got it, like, hours before I did, I think. And I go to check on this nigga. Oh my god, I check on his hours, and I'm like 5 hours in already the first day, and I'm like, Brian's probably like same hours. That man was 16 hours on the first day it came out. I was like, god damn. 16 hours on the first day? God damn.
I mean, I keep getting these games later than you guys.
Yeah, that's true. You did get that game like later too. I got Shining Pro just because it was Gen 4, and I was like feeling kind of, or at the time I was feeling kind of nostalgic, and I was wanting something that was like Soul Silver and Heart Gold. And don't get me wrong, in a way it kind of was, or at least story mode wise it was. But like post game, it was obviously just me shiny hunting and doing my thing.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I already got this. I wasn't gonna get Pearl, because I thought Legends Arceus was gonna be like the platinum version of it.
Yeah, I did
And then
too.
I realized it was something completely different. So I was like, I guess I'll buy Pearl. Because I remember playing Platinum, but I don't think I ever finished it.
Yeah,
So
I don't.
this is gonna be my first time playing this gen.
Yeah, honestly, I do like this gen, and I think this is honestly the definitive way to play it now. Like it's quite literally exactly like the DS games, but you know you get the whole Pokédex there. Like the only ones you're missing is from the other version, and that isn't really a lot.
Yeah, dude,
So
I was not paying attention to what this guy was telling me about this TM move, so I don't know what the fuck. How do I use Rock Smash?
I was like, I'm pretty sure you could check what it is.
Do I have to teach it to somebody?
I don't think so. I mean, you could teach it to someone, but you won't like be able to use it outside of battle. So I think you beat the first gym.
Oh, that's probably why I couldn't use it. Alright. Can hear him in the background, bro.
I know. He's hella loud. He's gonna get louder. See what I mean?
I bet.
He gets
Okay,
loud, yeah.
So I can't smash these rocks. So how do I get to my rival?
Wait, where are you? Wait, you're in the cave, right? Your rival's
Yeah.
at the Pokemon school in Jubilife.
What the fuck did I do?
Imagine that. That's
Did I
what
give
you're
it to
doing.
him?
I mean, all right. Press X and then press start.
Okay, wait up. I'm in a.
Oh, okay. After you get out of the battle, press X and then press start. Because when you press start on your menu, your map should pop up.
Yeah.
Call that 911. Need some time. I'm surprised my stream hasn't messed up yet. And I don't even use an Ethernet.
This thing sometimes bothers me. because I left this on a little bit for a little bit,
Mhm.
and it looked like there's a line that would come across it. So I probably need to get better capture card.
What
It's not split.
what do you mean?
So
Explain
you
that
know how
again.
the old TVs, when they would kind of fuck up, it would look like the screens kind of split off.
Oh yeah, like from
Yeah,
the
it
top
does
and
that.
bottom.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. What brand is your capture card?
Bro, it's this it's like this cheapo depot Walmart card. It's called Vitar.
Vitar. Okay. I don't know that brand. There's like three
Eevee
brands.
card?
There's like three brands I know that like does capture cards. I forgot what the third one was though. Like I know Elgato's a really good one, obviously, and then there's Razer. I know Razer makes
Oh, I
pretty
didn't know
good
Razer
capture
did a
cards.
capture card.
Yeah, I didn't know that either till like recently, and I was kind of surprised about that. But obviously, Elgato's always the best.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, cause I have an Elgato, like thanks to my brother. I didn't have to buy that at all, and he got it
Yeah.
for really cheap too, because the people he bought it off of like didn't know how to like use it.
Mhm.
But like I'm wanting to upgrade to like the S because I have just the HD60 and I want the HD60S. Jesus.
What's the difference between them?
The HDS is just like a faster version, and it just does things a little bit better without that much power. And like instead of having like two monitors, like you could play low latency games. So like you could play on your PC and stream at the same time and not need a second monitor because it won't have like that delay. Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
That'd be
So
good, bro.
yeah, I want that HD60S because I won't need two monitors.
Yeah.
Even though I know I could get the monitor for cheap, but yeah, I'll see what I
Yeah, I
can do.
just got this second monitor because I wanted a monitor with a better refresh rate.
Oh,
So I was like,
okay.
let me just buy this and might as well. Because I was like, I mean, I'm still really into Vanguard and like Warzone and shit,
Yeah,
but I just don't have that much people to play with.
I
So
need it.
like, I was like, I need this high refresh rate so I could do it.
Yeah, that's true. I think you made a good choice on that one.
Yeah. Now I just need to get a better graphics card so I could run those frames on that game. Because Fortnite's the only game that actually maxes out my frames that I need for this.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, those shits like Vanguard and shit take so much to fucking run it.
Yeah, I would kind of think so. It's just a big game, and not only that, it looks good, so requires a lot of power.
Yeah, dude, even just the space it takes for like memory wise is insane, dude.
Yeah, I've heard. I've
Almost
heard.
a whole fucking what is it, like? It's like 100 gigabytes, I think.
God damn.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
America horrible at compressing their games.
And I think it's all of those because I know Minecraft is like less than a gigabyte.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of games that have had a lot of time. Usually, like, they compress their stuff or they delete things that they're never gonna use again. Like, I feel like Vanguard, like, just will have an event or have something in the game, and then they'll have it for like a month or so, and then they'll be like, all right, let's take it out, but let's leave it in the game's files and not delete it.
I mean, right now they still have the fucking Christmas dogs running around.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, wait. I think I did get him. It was a package. It was like his a parcel, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to have the. Oh yeah, I have the town map. I'm so stupid. It is in my bag. It's literally right there.
Oh, okay. I mean, usually when you bring up your menu, it should even be right there too.
I
And,
was. I wasn't looking. I just straight up went to my bag.
Oh my god.
This is the first time I've ever played this, bro.
It's
Like-
okay. It's just that like stuff like this comes so naturally to me, but that's just cause like I read and you know how like Brian will play Pokemon and quote unquote read, like he's like spamming A and going through the dialogue, but he's still reading.
Bro, I wouldn't be able to do that. I wasn't even paying attention when I was doing that to the fucking fat dude over here.
I do that a lot. Like I'm able to just spam A and read and like get like I don't read the whole thing. I just read like bits and pieces, but like it's enough bits and pieces for me to make out what they're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
It's like when you talk to people in real life.
No, I gotta read that whole shit, bro. And sometimes I space out, so I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
I'm glad I'm not like that. I'm glad I strive to be like Brian.
I always wanted to speed read, but I just get distracted and I stop paying attention. I need to get a better Pokemon. My fucking Chimchar's about to get his ass beat by a Geodude, bro.
Yeah, I was like, you can get your ass handed to you unless your Chimchar like learns a fighting type move or something.
I mean, it has Power Punch, Power Out Punch. I think that's what it is.
Power
that
Out
shit's
Punch?
barely doing anything to that Geodude.
Yeah, I feel like it really would it. That's just super. There's just too.
Yeah, Power
They have too much defense to them, and like it's such an early game that like defense is like a big thing for a weak Pokemon right now.
What are you doing right now? Shiny hunting?
Yeah, I'm shiny hunting. I'm trying to go for a fucking Eevee or Porygon, but I haven't found a single one in these past 21 minutes. Stuff pisses me off. I'm kind of glad I took this TV out of the garage and decided to use it for my PC.
Yeah.
But I just need, but I genuinely do need another monitor because this TV is a little too big. Wow,
I want to
imagine.
get one of the curved ones, but at the same time, I'm not trying to finish it.
My little brother has the curved one, and like, Brian has it too, but they really like it, and like they don't ever complain about it. But I think the curved one genuinely is just for like personal use, like one person only kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I like the more like flat ones because I could turn them and I could move them and I could play Smash with my friends. And like it's just easier for me to move. I feel like with the curved ones I have to be a little bit more careful with them. I'm just I like being rough with myself, that's why.
I just don't know the point of getting a curved one. Like,
I don't either,
looks
aside from
cool.
looks.
Yeah, it looks cool and shit, but does it really do
Jesus.
that much for you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't feel like they really add like much. Like I stare at Andres and like I'll look at him and I'm like, like it looks cool from like afar, but like up like playing it and using it is cool too. But I just don't really get the point of them. Like they still feel like a regular monitor TV to me. Like just get a regular one. I think you're spending a little bit more for the curve.
I should probably get a water type on for this Geodude.
Yeah, you should probably get a water type or a grass type or something.
Where can I get this Bidoof? It probably won't tell me, huh?
I'm pretty sure, like, if you go to Jubilife and then you go up, there's like a little route with a small patch of grass. But I don't know if you could catch them. There's Rolts there. I know that much.
Ooh, I'll get one of those.
Yeah, I know Rolts would be good.
Wait,
for...
is that not an exclusive?
No, that's not an exclusive. He's hard to find. It's a 5% chance of finding him. But honestly, I found so many. Like I feel like they're fairly easy because there isn't a lot of Pokemon in that area.
Is it Route 204?
I think so. Like if you look at the map for Jubilife, is it like above them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
204. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Actually, do you do you want a shiny Rolts? I got like a few of them.
I would take the shit out of that, but I don't have Nintendo online, bro.
Oh, you don't? Damn.
I don't.
I was like, I got a shit ton of these Rolts. I got about like 6 of them.
God damn, bro. I honestly would snatch the shit out of that one up.
Yeah, because I have like a lot of shinies for like some Pokemon. Like I know, I think I have a lot of Banaries too. Like I have a lot of shiny Banaries. Yeah.
Because then it won't listen to me.
That's true.
And be a bitch.
Oh, no,
I remember I had my Volta like that, and I still would kick ass because all its moves were attack moves.
Yeah.
So still just hit them, bro.
I fucking loved your Voltzel.
Actually, I don't know what was up with that Photo, but that was way too OP. I
Yeah,
have no idea
Fultz was
how.
strong. He probably had got a really good IV one without noticing, cause we were
All thanks to
young.
Brian, man.
I know,
He gave me
right?
that Photo.
That's crazy. He never give me a fucking Pokemon. Fuck
I
that
don't even
nigga, man.
remember why he gave me that Photo for. I think I traded him a Pokemon and he gave me it.
He
I
probably
just don't
did.
remember what it was.
I remember he used to have this like Soul Silver guidebook, and like, well, technically it was for like all the Gen 4 games, uh but like it taught you, like it showed you where to catch the Pokemon and like what part of the grass and like what time of day. It told you everything. Uh
Hmm.
and like it was cool because like at the time like internet wasn't like super big, and like we weren't able to access it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, so since I wasn't able to access internet all the time, I wanted to use it. And like, I remember one time like he just left it out, and I was like, oh cool, like I want to figure out where I could get a Ditto. Like I've always wanted one. I don't know where to catch these, and like. I looked on his book, and like on the book it like specific told him, it was like, oh yeah, it's in like this route, and like you have to run near the water to increase your chances of finding it. And like, I did that and it really worked. And like I remember I went back to the book to like see another Pokemon that I wanted, and then Brian came in and he was like, what are you doing? Give me that, you're gonna rip it. And I was like, how? How am I gonna rip it? I was so sad, and like he just would not let me near that book at all. Like that book was the Bible to him. That was so funny. And then like one time, I brought a friend over, and Brian let him use his DS so he could like battle me in a Pokemon battle. But you know how Brian's Pokemon was overpowered as shit, and like,
Yeah, dude.
and like that's the only team that kid could use. So like even though he knew nothing of Pokemon, he whooped my fucking ass. And
I think
like
that's what it was, cause I mean I did get my Photo from him, so it had to be.
it had to be like
Probably
Eevee
overpowered as
trained,
fuck,
because
yeah.
I know Kriko was into competitive play too. He wasn't into like completing the Pokedex or anything. He just wanted to have a strong team, and like he learned that there was like competitive play for Pokemon, and he was like, yeah, I'm all down for this. Hell yeah.
But see, I'm not good with competitive shit. Like, I'm literally just playing Pokemon for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to figure out all these moves and shit.
Yeah, and all
How
these
to Eevee train
stats
them
and
shit.
yeah, all that shit. It's a lot. It's a lot for a stupid kid game.
Like, literally the most I'll do is Shiny Hunt.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised you did shiny hunt whenever we had Oras. I was like, God dang.
Oh, yeah. X and Y was my shit at Shiny Hunt on there, though. It felt so easy to get a Shiny.
It was, honestly. Well, I mean, now that Legends Arceus is out, like back then I would always say that like X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are the best games to shiny hunt in, because you had so many options to like shiny hunt. You had the Fish Chain, you had the Friend Safari, you had Poke Radar, you had Soft Resetting, you also had the portals and Oras. You also had the Dex Nav. You had you had what else? I know there's one more I'm missing, but like you had like 7 different ways to shiny hunt, all optional on how you want to do it, and they were all like legitimate ways to get like good shinies. But like after that, well, Sun and Moon wasn't so bad actually. Sun and Moon had like 5 different methods of shiny hunting, and that's a lot. And then we got to Sword and Shield, and then Sword and Shield like only had basically 2 methods. The 7th method I was missing was the Masuda method, you know, the egg method.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, like that's all Sword and Shield had was Masuda method and the Dynamax raids, and that's about it. And
Honestly,
like those
I feel
take
like Sword
forever.
and Shield was a good one. Was
It
good
is.
game.
It was a good
What?
game, but it was missing something.
Yeah, it was something. I didn't like. I only played it for. I finished the story mode and never touched that game again.
For me, I finished story mode. Me and Andres completed the Pokedex, and then we went shiny hunting, and he got a perfect, literally a perfect, shiny Axew, with competitive stats, with a perfect nature, like, and it was shiny, and it was like just, and it also was born with Pokerus, and Pokerus is like 10 times more rare than finding a shiny. But finding a shiny that has Pokerus, motherfucker, you might as well times 3 the odds on that. Like, it's next to impossible to find a Pokemon with Pokerus. Like, I was fortunate enough to find it in Soul Silver, and never again in my life.
I did not know that shit.
Yeah, like the easiest way to get Pokerus is through trading. Like, trading is like a way, Pokemon's way of saying, oh, this is how you give your Pokemon AIDS easier. Just keep trading it.
Bruh.
Yeah. So, but like finding it in the wild, in game, without trading, that's rare, dude. That's an accomplishment you should fucking brag about for the rest of your life.
But it's more rare than a shiny, huh?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's 10 times more rare of a shiny. Like 1 in 8,000 for a shiny in the old games ain't shit compared to Pokerus. Like, Pokerus is, I think it's 1 in 14,000 and something.
God damn.
Yeah, it's super rare. Like, it's not something to be like, well, what? Whatever. It's an accomplishment. Because I got it on my Mareep in Soul Silver. Like, I fought a wild Pokemon, and I went to go heal her, and Nurse Joy was like, hey, your Pokemon's got Pokerus. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't trade, though. What?
Wait, what does Pokerus do?
Pokerus increases your stats for your Pokemon, so it makes your Pokemon stronger than what they already are.
Should I just get a Badoo?
I think so. A Badoo would be fine, because I think Roserade is cool. I think Roserade's a good grass type.
Because I feel like it's gonna take a while to get that other Pokemon. I even forgot what it was called. Which one did he tell me?
My bad, what?
What Pokemon did he tell me to get?
It was a Ralts or Badoo.
Ralts or... Do I want to get a Ralts? I kind of want to get a Ralts now because it's more rare.
Yeah, it's a 5% chance to find it in that one area. Finally, I find a fucking Porygon 32 minutes in.
Damn, bro. Wait, you trying to get another shiny Porygon? I thought you had one.
Yeah, I did get one. Wow, I can't believe you knew that. Yeah, I did get one, but I want 2 more because I want Porygon 2 and I want Porygon Z.
Okay.
So I want like the whole evolution line.
Not bad. Wait, did you do that with shiny Eevee?
Yeah, yeah. Like I have 3 shiny or 4 shiny Eevees. I can't remember. I think I have 3 shiny Eevees. Because I want all the evolutions in here.
How many are in that game? Are they all in there?
No, it's just the OG 3, Espeon, Umbreon, and then Leafeon and Glaceon, and then that's it.
You can't get Sylveon?
No, you can't get Sylveon. This game only has from Gen 1 to Gen 4 Pokemon.
I wanted to get a Sylveon.
I know. I was kind of upset that like not all of them were in here, but I guess they really tried their best to stay as faithful to the OGs as much as possible. To be fair, oh no, go on.
I think we both have the same character.
The dark skin one.
Yeah, I think we both have the same girl.
Jesus, these Porygon will not let up. Yeah, I like this skin only because she had like red eyes, and I like dark skinned women in general, so it's just a preference thing.
Wait, how think it's her then? I don't think my character has red eyes.
Come on, I hate Porygon so much, dude. Come on, stay in the damn ball.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, it's funny because I feel like a lot of people pick that skin.
I picked it because I feel like not a lot of people would pick it. Well, actually, mine are like magenta, like kind of like purplish.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they're kind of purplish. Yeah, now that I look at them, I just thought they were red initially. Finally, goddamn, this thing is hot.
Dude.
Bro, I mean, I knew it, but I just. It always happens when I call it. So one thing about shiny hunting with the Poke Radar in here is that it's bullshit. It's like, how do I put it? I think the best way I could put it is, so you have a 93% chance that the chain will continue if you do everything right, like 100% right. You have a 90% chance that it will continue, but there's a 7% chance that it would just break for no reason. Like it would just break because it wants to. And so like the best way I could put it is if like you're waiting in a line for a club and the security guard like will like be right there letting people in. Like he'll let 7 people in front of you, and then he'll get to you. You be the 8th motherfucker, and then he'll be like, you show him your ID and everything and all the requirements that you need to get into the club, and then the motherfucker will be like, nah, I don't want you in here. And you ask him why can't I come in? And he's just like, it's a 7% chance. I just didn't feel like letting you in.
Bruh, that shit would be.
It is pretty fucking ass. Like you need to get to a chain of 40 so your shiny chance could be 1 in 99, but getting to 40 there's like a 5% chance of that even happening. So like your chain could break anywhere. Like I had a chain break right as I got to 40, and I was like super upset because it was for a shiny Mareep and it was like first try. And like
40?
yeah, so you have to do like 40 encounters, and that takes a while. Like I won't front, that takes like an hour and a half doing 40 just by itself. But it also takes like a whole hour to even, or like half an hour to a whole hour to even get the chain to a 40, or get lucky enough to have a chain of 40. Sometimes you might not even get to 240, and like you be shiny hunting all day. Like I had that happen where I was shiny hunting all day. Like I did it for 10 hours straight, and at like the last hour I was able to get to a chain of 40, and then I got 7 shiny volts. So it's pretty heartbreaking whenever you get really close and it just breaks because it says fuck you.
That's some bullshit. I'm naming my Badoo Inda. Just for indica.
Oh. That's a clever name.
All right, Badoo, you're in my team now.
You're in the team.
I don't know if she's gonna be in my, or it's gonna be in my team again, like for like the whole game, but
I don't know. I always wanted to use one.
I think I am, because I feel like there isn't that much grass types in here, huh?
There's not a lot of fire types, believe it or not.
Was it fire?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They're like, well, at the beginning of the game, like all you could get is a Ponyta. If you didn't choose Chimchar.
Chimchar.
Yeah. That's the only fire type you can have if you didn't choose Chimchar.
Dude, I realize I always get the game where I can't get a Growlithe, and I always want a Growlithe.
That does suck, but in both games you can't even fucking get a Growlithe, which is ass.
Really? In both?
Yeah.
Bruh. I thought it was like exclusive to one.
Well, I think it is, but you get it like once you beat the story mode. And once you beat story mode, you could then go for a Growlithe, but I don't remember which version it is.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah,
I remember looking up the exclusives and I forgot everything.
Yeah, I did too. I used to know them, and then I got distracted with Legend Arceus, and now I know too much of that game. Like I was literally confusing my button schemes for both of the games when I was trying to play. I was like, I was like, okay, I gotta press this button to bring up the menu. Wait a minute, no, it's X, not up on D-pad.
Oh, I forgot to switch to Porygon. Yeah, like I forget which button is which. Oh shit, my Chimchar's evolving.
Oh shit! I'm trying to go for a shiny Monferno not Monferno, Infernape, a shiny Infernape in Legends Arceus. But like the Infernape I'm trying to get is called like an Alpha Infernape, and it's like just a bigger and stronger version of like any other Infernape. But I want it because it's a little bit harder, only because the odds are increased. So that's the only reason. And I've been getting shinies like nothing, like butter toast in Legends Arceus. So I want to give myself a bit of a challenge.
Oh well, my Monfernape knows Mecha Punch. Mach Punch?
Mach Punch? Yeah.
Punch?
Mach Punch.
Yep, so I feel like that might be good.
Yeah, Mach Punch is good. That is a good fighting type move.
So now I just have to level up my Inga.
If anything, Legends Arceus kind of reminds me of like Let's Go.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't finish Let's Go. Like I played like a little bit of it, and I just dropped it, only because I didn't like the catching system at first. But the catching system in Legends Arceus, even though I feel like it's a bit harder if you're not in battle, it's funner in a way. It feels like there's not a lot of movement, but do you know how like when you play a first person shooter and like you get like a 360 no scope where you just shoot randomly, and then all of a sudden someone like you just kill someone out of the blue without trying to.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like. Like the aim isn't super good, but it's not free either. Like it's genuine. You have to like think about it. I don't know how to put it.
I don't think I'm gonna be good at that game.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I've noticed that like I'm like kind of, I wouldn't say I'm good at the game, but I feel like I understand the game a lot better than what people are doing right now. Because I was watching other people playing, I'm like, dude, like why would you do that, or why would you do this, or why would you approach this, why would you even try to go for this? Like, yeah, like it just baffles me that like that isn't common sense for some people.
Yeah. Dude, I caught this Badoo because I thought it was gonna be pretty good because it survived an attack from my Chimchar.
Yeah.
The only attack it knows is Absorb, I think.
Well, that's not so bad for rock types. I mean, what level is it?
It's 4, and I'm trying to level it up, so like that's literally the only thing I know how to do.
That's a good thing that there's like EXP share in here, like right at the beginning. But I kind of wish you could turn it off.
Oh shit, for real, my Chimchar's still gonna be hella leveled up.
That's why, like, you can never turn it off. That's bullshit. Like, I'm lucky that, like, I played the game and I kept everything at an even level because I like all my Pokemon being the same level.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of bullshit because, like, there'll be times where, like, I'll have a Pokemon, or, like, 2 Pokemon that are, like, 1 level ahead of everyone, and I'm like, God damn it. I want it all even.
You could take them out of your party, but...
Yeah, like, you can move them to your PC, and that ain't no problem, because you could bring them back in whenever, but... I don't know, I thought that was, like, too much of a process.
Alright, this second delay is kind of getting annoying. I keep missing the door for visit.
I hate that shit. That's the reason I was having trouble trying to play. And like now I can stream Legends Arceus if I want, but I'm having so much fun with the game by itself or playing by myself that I don't even want to stream it.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should have streamed this game or just play by myself, but I was like, might as well because I'm not playing it really by myself.
Oh, here, give me a second. I'm getting a call.
All right, you're good. fucking Starly, bro. Dude, am I gonna have to switch up to my Chimchar? Why you being a bitch, bro? Yeah, Indo, you're kind of ass, bro. Yeah, I'm about to switch out. I'm switching out, bro. You're being ass. Is my Pokemon low? Let me try it out as some rock type over here. I feel like it might be. Oh my god. Fuck you, Bidoof. I'm running around. Bruh. Fuck this door. Oh. Fuck.
With YouTube Premium, you can multitask on your phone without your video stopping. Keep your music videos going with background play. Try it on us.
Oh my god, you fucking shinks. Bro, Inda, you're being a punk ass mother fucking egg, bro. I'm about to beat your ass up, bro. At least he's getting healed, bro. I swear I'm gonna run out of PP for this. Inda has so little PP. Oh, it's only 19. Okay, I got 19 more. I'm so close to beating you, Shinx. Wait. Yes, and the grew to level 7. Please unlock a move. I didn't get a move. Well, sure. Let me get a fucking Geodude. Let me kick his ass right here. Come on. And you better do a bunch of damage. I swear, bro. I swear, bro. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I should be grinding over here. Look at that. Look at that damage. Shit. Enda eats Geodude for breakfast, bruv. Oh, look at that. Easier. Way easier than where I was going before, man. should have been doing this from the beginning. Alright, let me just travel a little bit further. Oh! Come on, absorb. Damn! That was a one-hit KO. You got knocked the fuck out. Man, I wish I had a soundboard. I'd be playing that shit right now, man. Oh! Almost leveled up. Yeah, this is gonna be easy clap trying to level you up. Alright. Especially over here versus these rock types. I like how you hear the rock rumble when a Geodude pops up. I don't know if it's the Geodudes or rock types or any Pokemon that's in this game. But I've only seen Geodudes, so. This is so delayed, dude. Look. Yeah. Like a crunch bar around. Right into we eat Geodudes for breakfast. Let's get this kid. Alright, you're supposed to KO him in one move. Why are you such a bitch? Huh? What? realized that his chat probably wasn't hearing me. I should probably unmute myself from Discord. Unmute myself from Discord. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, wait, is Buduff a water type? No, he's a normal type. So I'm gonna run for you. You know what? I'm just gonna go.
Music videos every Friday.
I'm just gonna go to the cave and kill some geodudes.
Women. Women talk.
Oh, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Woman talk too much.
Bro, I muted myself on Discord. And I forgot that. I was like, oh, your stream probably needs to hear me too while you're on the call. And I was like, oh shit, I should probably unmute myself.
I didn't even know that. I was like, I got so noticed you got silent for a second, and I was like, oh, he probably is just doing his thing.
Yeah,
I appreciate
he's
that
probably
though.
hearing me, probably distracting him from his call. I should mute myself.
I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm in a stream right now, so I'm not trying to call for too long.
Yeah.
But you know, women. Yada, yada, yada.
You should have put her in the Discord call.
Hell no.
We could have had a podcast situation over here.
I wish. I don't even think she has Discord. She has like no social media whatsoever.
Damn, you know we could add Joseph and like Davian and shit to the Discord call. They have Discord.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's cool. I know Andres does and stuff. I just don't know if they could have used it while like playing games and shit, because I know how important that is for them.
Yeah, they use it, but I actually don't know if they use it through their Xbox.
Yeah,
Because I know Joseph does it through his phone, but he has AirPods, so he just puts them on.
Yeah. Like I know Andres cares about it. Like he prefers it like all on his Xbox, because he likes just wearing one headphones for all of that stuff. And I don't blame him. I'm the same way.
But I think Xbox does have Discord on it, doesn't it?
I
just don't know how it
100.
works because I don't
Yeah.
have I don't own an Xbox, so I have no idea how that shit works.
I don't know either, because I don't use the Xbox at all.
Ah, bro, you're supposed to one-hit KO this Geodude. This is what we've been training on. This is where you made me waste another Upsword. Oh, Inda is a girl. I honestly did not even look at what gender this Pokemon was.
Oh, so stupid. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it was a girl, but I didn't even look at it. Bro, I have only 2 female Pokemon.
Only 2, damn. Wait,
Yeah.
the Chimchar female?
Well, yeah, my Chimchar and my Badoo are female.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I named my Chimchar Goku, so that's kind of
Nice. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, it is kind of weird. A female Goku.
I was actually naming. Well, I named it after Goku because I forgot what Super Saiyan form it is. But you know when they go like Super Saiyan.
Yeah, and
Like,
yeah, they're pink. I used to call that the Pink Panther.
yeah. And then I was also like rewatching Naruto at the time. So I was like, oh wait, there's also one of the tailed beasts is Son Goku, and he's like a gorilla too. So let me put.
Oh, I
name
know which
Goku.
one you're talking about. Yeah. Where he has like kind of like cut horns.
No, he's like a gorilla. He's like a gorilla with mixed octopus, I think. He almost looks like
He has
the
octopus
A-tails.
tails, right?
Yeah, he almost looks like the A-tails, but he's like a gorilla. Because the A-tails is a bull with an octopus mix, and I think Son Goku, I don't know what tail beast he is, but he's the gorilla with like tentacles. But I don't know if it's squid tentacles or octopus tentacles.
Oh wow.
Where I saw this picture, and it was like, you know how at the end of Naruto, it was like Madara putting them in the Infinite Tsukiyomi,
Oh yeah.
and it was a picture of Octopops and Eminem and somebody else together, and it was like, this is Octopop's like Infinite Tsukiyomi dream. I was like, bruh.
It's his dream.
I mean, it makes sense.
What song is this? This is smooth as fuck.
Dude, remember when you showed me what is that song? V8 Birdies or something like that?
Oh yeah, VA Breeze. Hell yeah.
I did not know that was the same guy that does Broccoli.
Wait, what?
Broccoli song? It's like all she wanna do is smoke that broccoli.
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
It's by the same dude.
That's crazy.
I had no idea until like I was looking at it and I'm like, wait, this is the same album cover for that other song.
That's funny because I don't know who that guy is at all. Like, I just found that song on a whim and I just really liked it, and I just like played around a bunch of people because I know no one else. I knew no one else knew that song.
Yeah, I had no idea. I knew nothing about that song. It's so chill too, bro.
Yeah, it is. I haven't listened to it in a while. I've been listening to nothing but chill songs and like jazz from the 60s and 50s and like a bunch of
I've been
other
listening
old
to
music.
a lot of R&B.
Oh, yeah, same here. R&B too. I always forget to list it off though.
Like I didn't know I liked R&B so much, but like I started listening to some of it. I'm like, this is fire. But then like at the same time, some of the new R&B's kind of ass.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like the curse of listening to like music from early 2000s and back. You kind of spoil yourself with that good sound, and then like when you try to listen to anything that's like from 2010 and up, it's like, nah, it's not as good. There's only very few good ones now.
Yeah, I'm always trying to look for some new type of music to listen to, at least new people.
I try to, but then I'm just such a picky bitch when it comes to music that like, yeah, it's funny because usually I'm not really picky with a lot of things, but with music I'm way too picky in my opinion.
Nah, you're kind of picky with movies too, bro.
Oh, movies, yeah. Well, that's just because like I don't watch movies, and like music I listen to it more than I do anything. Like even TV shows, like I don't even watch TV shows like that. It's not that I'm picky. It's just that my like I wouldn't say my taste. It's just I'm not willing to give things a shot as often as like I am with music. Like I'll look at a cover of a song and I would have no clue what it is, but I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll listen to it. I'll buy this vinyl. With like movies and shows, I look at it and I'm like, nah, I don't want to watch this shit. I have no reason for it either. I just don't want to watch it.
All that shit, bro. Like with music and TV shows.
That's
Sometimes
weird.
I just like, I don't think I'm gonna like this, and I just need something to be put in the background while I do this and won't distract me. Let me put it on. And I'm doing it. And like 2 episodes later, I'm like, holy shit, this is actually kind of interesting. And I start watching it.
I try.
And I always
like,
get distracted.
I always try to. I tried doing that once, and I was like, well, I shouldn't say once. I tried doing that a few times, and every time I've done it, I'm always like, nah, I just can't do it. Like I gotta genuinely enjoy something. Like I have a hard time going on YouTube and watching a YouTuber and getting into a YouTuber now because, like, when I was a teenager, like it was a lot easier for me to find gaming YouTubers and like enjoy watching them. But now for me, it's super hard to do that. Like, I only specifically watch anything melee, anything educational, or music on YouTube. That's the only things I look at. Like, if it has to do with gardening or building a shed or something of the sort, like, I'm all about watching it.
That's so weird because I was literally in a phase where I was just watching that shit for no reason. Like, I didn't want to build anything. I didn't have to build anything, but I still would watch like people build fucking like what are those? I forgot, like decks and gardens and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I was watching it. I was watching somebody build a fucking koi pond.
Yeah,
I don't know when I'm gonna build one, but I'm gonna build it. I can build it now.
Yeah, like I like watching stuff like that because it really is like good for you. And as men, I feel like it's really good to just know that kind of stuff because as you get older, you're gonna have your own house, you're gonna have your own things. You might as well learn how to work with those things. So whenever, if you don't want to keep that house, you know, you can upgrade it and then sell it for more than what you bought it for.
That's smart.
And like that's kind of like what my oldest brother is doing. Like he bought a shitty looking house and he fixed it up, added a bunch of new things to it, and like now if he were to sell it, it'd be worth way more than what he bought it
Than what
for.
he bought it from.
Yeah.
Smart.
That's if, you know, he actually owns the house and isn't just renting it.
True. I mean, if he's putting money into it, I don't know why he would.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he owns it. So if you own that house, then yeah, by all means, try to upgrade it as much as you want. Like if you're living there for as long as you want, and then you know you're having another house, and you let
It's
someone
like
else
that.
take that out.
It's like fucking iCarly, how they upgraded fucking Carly's room, even though they fucking rented the apartment.
Yeah, I always thought that shit was so
That shit,
cool.
It was honestly, it was fucking cool as fuck, but all that money wasted on an apartment they rent, not own.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they rented that. That's not even like something y'all own.
But that's a fucking nice apartment. Like they have
Yeah.
a whole ass attic, a fucking elevator going through the building, which is kind of weird in my opinion.
I always
Like, it's
thought
so
anyone could
homely.
like go in there, like go in
it's
their
literally
house.
Or maybe it's like those you know how in hotels and shit you need like a key to go to certain floors.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like that.
yeah, maybe, or yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. You know, like there's a code you have to put in to go into a certain apartment or go to
True.
that floor. But I still think it's weird because what if you're going up the elevator and you hear people like talking like as you go up, or like
It is
you
weird,
hear-
so, yeah.
or you hear someone doing it and you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Did you hear that for a split second? Someone was doing it on the 3rd floor.
Bro, yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's-
Thinking about it.
Yeah, but I don't know. That elevator looked like it was covered in like some thick ass bricks. So
And
might,
it was fucking a thick ass metal door.
yeah, that's all. So it might not be that bad.
Dude, but Carly's parents must have been rich because I don't think Freddie had a fucking
Job, yeah.
elevator going through his.
Well, yeah, Freddie did it. That's true. That's only their floor, or I guess where their apartment is.
Yeah, it's like just those
'Cause-
apartments on that like particular area that has a fucking elevator going through it.
Yeah, because he was like literally right across the door from her.
Yeah.
Damn, Freddie, why
I need
didn't
to
you
ask
smash,
the
bro?
creator of iCarly to fucking figure this shit out. Why was there an elevator going to this girl's apartment?
Dead ass. Who built these? Who built these apartments?
Did you see they have an adult version of iCarly?
Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, I only saw like one ad for it, and then I never saw it again.
Honestly, just saw like one clip about it, and that's about it. Well,
I
the
feel-
ads too, but I haven't even tried to watch it.
Yeah, I feel like bad for shows that are like trying to get revived and you know trying to bring back their old audience, but then it's like, dude, your audience are kids. Like we were kids during that time. We had a lot of free time to watch your shows and stuff. We're older. Like, what are you doing?
Like, I mean, I kind of wish they brought Drake and Josh back, but I don't think the people that were in Drake and Josh want to bring it back.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I don't think they're gonna want to bring it back.
Such a good show, though. It was such a classic show.
That's what I mean. That's kind of why I feel bad for like old shows that want to come back, because they have an expectation to live up to now, and everyone
Yeah.
expects them to live up to it, and if they don't, then it's a failure of a show, no matter how hard they tried on it. I feel bad for creators like that. Because it's like now you just put yourself in a big rabbit hole where you have to please the old fans and you have to create something new, but you have to be it can't be too new enough that you're pissing off the old fans.
Yeah. Like, I heard they're bringing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air back.
That's scary. That's a scary
I'm not sure
thought.
if it's true. I heard about it, but I'm not sure if this shit's
Yeah. Like I've heard a lot of shows that like are thinking about or wanting to come back, but like they haven't been confirmed. There's just been like rumors or like something like one of the old the old creators would say, or like one in the team would mention. Like, yeah, we've been thinking about bringing it back.
Dude, like, okay, so you remember watching Constantine, right?
Remind me on what that one is.
It's the one about like it's like a dude that how do I explain this without not giving out too much of the movie? It's like so you know the guy from The Matrix?
The main character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? How did I forget his name?
I don't remember his name either, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm only remembering his names in the movies, but he's the main character. He plays John Constantine, and it's about a guy that what's that word called? Where they take out the demons out of people.
Oh, Exorcist?
Yeah, like he exorcises the demons out of them.
Actually,
and he, like,
I think
does
you
all the
showed me that
supernatural shit.
movie. Yeah.
We watched it with Danny.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't Danny. Okay. I was like, I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that movie was badass as fuck.
Yeah, so Keanu Reeves, that's his name.
Yeah.
They asked him, and he's like, if you could revive one more character that you played, who would you do? Like, who would you do? And he's like, well, I've been asking to like replay this role, but they always say no, and it's John Constantine. So he wants to make another movie, but they won't let him do it.
Yeah, they're probably like, nah, we just don't want to make another one. It's not worth it to us.
I honestly never knew that movie existed.
I didn't
until
either.
Danny showed it to us, and it's a pretty fucking good movie.
Dude, that movie is awesome. Like I said, I'm not a big movie person, but that movie was fucking awesome, dude.
I mean, John Constantine. I mean, Keanu Reeves is probably one of the best actors. Like, almost every movie that I've seen him in has been good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know actors like that, but that is an actor I do see a lot and now I recognize. But like my girlfriend, she's like super into movies. Like she loves movies and stuff. So like she knows a lot of actors. She knows a lot of good movies. And like she'll always mention to me, she's like, yeah, he's a cool guy and like he's a down-to-earth guy and he's really good at what he does. And like from what I've seen him do, yeah, he is. He really does live up to those expectations.
I mean, the way he talks is just, he seems like a really nice dude.
Yeah,
And all
things
this
I've seen
shit.
about him. Yeah, things I've seen about him. He comes off as like this super like warm dude that you could like talk to, no problem. You could talk to like he's a friend.
Bro, I ran into a trainer, and now my Badoo's fighting the Badoo.
Oh shit, Badoo battle.
I'm gonna switch them. This shit's gonna take forever.
Yeah, Badoo battles ain't worth it, dog.
Especially because all he knows is fucking. All she knows is absorb. So I'm not about to do this shit.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I wouldn't do it. This shit takes too long. I had for all the story mode, I had my animations on, but like after that, I turned them off because I was like, I don't need to look at these anymore. I'm already done with the story mode.
True.
But like if I wasn't interested, I would have just gone through all of story mode without the animations. Because I think with the animations, it like added an extra like 10 hours.
Yeah. I'm just not used to seeing Pokemon like this. You know? Like it's so weird because I remember playing it on the DS and it was so like, what is it, like pixelated, I guess?
Yeah, it was so like it was more like of your imagination, really.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just like being able to see like shit like this is almost like watching a TV show.
yeah, that's what I think. Like that's how I've been seeing it. Like when I saw this, I was like, it doesn't look great. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't look like the best thing I've ever seen. But it's like obvious. It's an obvious improvement from the DS versions. But I don't know, something about it. Like it kind of does feel like I'm watching a movie or a TV show in a way. Probably because like the coloring and how they did everything. Cause I feel like a lot of things are bright here.
The new chibi form.
Yeah.
Is weird for this.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
used to
really is. Like I didn't get used to it till like I was halfway through story mode, and I was like, okay, I got used to this. It isn't like as bad as I thought it was.
Did you always change your outfit in Diamond and Pearl? No, right?
No.
That was like a new feature they brought in X and Y.
Yeah, X and Y are
Okay.
like the first time we ever were able to do that.
I thought so. That's literally why I bought it. And I think I probably bought like one outfit.
I know,
One or
right?
two outfits, that's about it.
Like in those games, like you have options to change your characters. Like X and Y, you could, and then in Omega Ruby and or Alpha Sapphire, you couldn't for some reason. And like I remember people being pissed about it.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that.
I remember it so vividly. But I remember so much about those remakes. I have a lot of memories with those remakes. Funny, I have more memories with Pokemon remakes than I do with the actual games.
Damn.
Like,
I don't remember fucking Heart Gold at all. I know how to, like, if I could play it, I know how to get through with it, but like my memories of it aren't really that good.
Dude, I remember so much from those days. Like that game alone made me have so many like memories of us and our family, and like me with my friends, and like finishing it and playing it like over and over and over.
Played it. You restarted that shit so many times.
I did, dude. I was dedicated to that game. That game was so fun. That was like my first time ever like having my own game though. Like that was the first, cause when I got my 3DS that my dad gave me, like that was my first console, and like I didn't really have games for it aside from like a Street Fighter demo, and then my oldest brother gave me his copy of Soul Silver, because he was done playing it. Like he had his competitive team and he was kind of done with it, and he kind of felt bad for me like having a DS but basically no game.
Yeah.
And like even though that DS would turn off randomly and like I would have to like restart like a whole area, bro, that did not stop me at all. I don't know what was up with me, but that game was truly my crack when I was a kid.
I mean, I would say you were addicted to Pokemon back then, but I feel like you still are.
Yeah, I feel like I still am. Like I thought I was off of it, like right after like Sun and Moon. Like when Sun and Moon came out, I played it and I finished it, and then like I didn't give Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon a shot, and I still do though. Like I still want to play it because that's the only Pokemon games I haven't played, and I've played all of them.
Yeah, Sun and Moon are one of the games. Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon are the games I haven't played.
Yeah. I'm like, I
And those
feel
are-
bad because I really want to play those games.
Those are only 3DS games, right?
Yeah. But they're like
Dude, I
the
haven't
best
touched my
3DS. Oh, dude, I tickle my 3DS every night. I look at that bitch and I go,
Dude, I got the DLC for Animal Crossing, and I've like customized 2 houses, and that's about. I haven't done shit.
I just, since I have the online version, I get it for free. But yeah, but you know, I'm not like too keen on it. Like I really don't care about it. Like I was gonna buy it just to buy it, but then I was like, nah. Like I'm never gonna play it. I'm never gonna go to the Happy Home thing or whatever it was called.
I went on it just so I could design my house more, because I got my islands to 5 stars, and
Yeah,
I still have to do a little bit more on it,
I do too.
but I just don't know what the fuck to do with certain areas in my island.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have one area that I'm working on, and it's the very top of the island, and like it's where I live and my 2 favorite villagers live, and like I have them right next to me because they're my favorite villagers. I want them to have their own specific area because I like them so much. But like I haven't thought of anything. I just have this land fucking prepared and a shit ton of bamboo and flowers like everywhere. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Like I haven't organized it.
Yeah, that's how I am. I just have like it's literally the right side of my island. The whole right side of it, I have no idea what the fuck to do with it.
Yeah.
And then like I have like an area in front of like bottom left corner. I have no idea what to do with that shit either. So I'm just stuck there trying to figure out what to do.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, Animal Crossing, like, I wish I could get into it again, but it's not New Leaf, and it's funny because New Leaf I felt like had less creative options for your island.
Yeah.
Like it felt like more RNG if anything.
I'm sure that does come.
But I don't know, something about like New Leaf was just a lot funnier to me, even though there was somewhat less to do.
I didn't really play New Leaf more that much. I think I played New Horizons a lot more than that. I mean, I finished my encyclopedia, so that's how I know I've done more. Yeah, I got everything. The first showing trade.
Damn.
But yeah, like I finished it. I have booster now. I got. Oh, the only thing I don't have complete is my art. That's
Wow.
RPG.
I was fucking.
I thought you were going for Porygon.
Oh, I'm going for Porygon or Eevee. Because they're both like I think a 5% chance to encounter, and it takes forever. So if like I find either or, I'm just gonna start changing.
Oh, okay.
Because I honestly I spent like a good 30 minutes looking for that Porygon, and then another 20 minutes looking for this Eevee. I'm happy I'm on like a good chain right now though. But I'm pretty sure it will break eventually.
Bro, I literally just talked to some lady telling me about shiny Pokemon. I'm like, bro, did you see the shiny Chimchar I got? Oh wait, when am I able to have my Pokemon walk behind me?
When you get to the third town, where is it the third one? No, the fourth town. I can't remember. It's what's it fucking called? I forgot what it was called. I literally went there. Here, let me check. Town map. Heart Home City.
Or Home City, alright.
It's like, yeah, okay. It should be like your, yeah, third city you go to that's red on the map, because the big towns, or are they all cities? Yeah, all the cities are red on the map, and then all the like towns are blue.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Home City, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, like you go into like some building to like walk with all of your Pokemon in your team, but then when you get out of the building, like some lady will be like, "Oh, it seems like your Pokemon really like following you. You should probably let it out of its Pokemon." And like whatever Pokemon you want, like you go on your team and you can select whatever Pokemon you want following you. And it's not like in Soul Silver and Heart Gold where who's ever at the very front of your party, they're following you. You could just pick whatever.
Oh shit, see, that's legit.
Yeah, I like that because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like I liked having my favorite Pokemon at front to follow me. But matchup wise, when I'd fight trainers, like it wasn't good. It was not good at all.
Yeah.
But
I mean, even if you were trying to like train up a Pokemon, you had to have that Pokemon follow you.
Yeah. And so it's cool having like your favorite Pokemon follow you, but then like have someone else in front to battle. That's what I like about the whole follow thing. But it's funny, like it seems like if you don't use it for a while, like the game forces you to go back to that city and do it again, so your Pokemon can follow you again. Like, that's what happened to me.
Really?
Yeah, like I mean I had it throughout the whole story mode and like some of my shiny hunting, but like after a while, like I didn't have my Pokemon follow me anymore because I was just so busy shiny hunting. that like I couldn't take them out anymore, and I was like, what the fuck was going on? Like, is this a glitch in the game? Why can't my Pokemon follow me anymore? I go to the park and I make some random Pokemon follow me that they told me that could follow me, and I chose Eevee. And when I got out of the park, I was allowed to let any Pokemon follow me, regardless of size. So I feel like
That's
if you don't,
weird.
I feel like if you don't use it, it forces you to be like, come back, nigga.
Dude, somebody in my chat said Red.
I searched that up on Google, and fucking, I was trying to figure out what that meaning was, because I got a bunch of those on like a few of my live streams, and like it's like I didn't watch the video, but there's like some dark meaning to it, and I didn't like watch the video because I kind of forgot about it. But like,
his name is
yeah, it's like some weird name, and like it seems like they're how do you put it? Like, oh, they're bot accounts. There you go. Yeah, they only come into live streams to say like one thing, and like they just ditch. And like you could look at their accounts, and sometimes they'll have like a video uploaded, but it would just be like some random shit. But like, you don't know what it is. Like it's just, you just think it's like a genuine random person.
Damn dog.
Yeah, those accounts are weird. I don't know what any of it means.
Yeah, dude, this Badoo is ass against any other Pokemon except for this fucking Geodude.
Except for rocks and grass. It beats rocks and grass.
I need to get like a better move for this guy.
Yeah, he needs to get stronger.
It's already at level 13 and hasn't learned a new move.
God dang, it should have learned something already.
I mean, it has Absorb, it has Growth, Stun Spore, and Mori Seed.
That is pretty man. But I mean, it's still baby form. Like, I don't know when it evolves though.
Do I need to unleash them? No, right?
No, because it has like 3 evolutions. Obviously, that's the baby form right now. Yeah, I could check real fast. I got my handy dandy Pokedex. It evolves from happiness at daytime. What the fuck?
Oh, this shit's not gonna evolve.
Yeah, I think
I've
it's,
been only
you
playing this
know,
shit at night, bro.
that's what I'm saying. It needs to evolve at daytime when the sun's out. And it's gotta be happy. And then after that, you could evolve it using a shiny stone. Bruh. I thought it evolved at like level 14 or 16.
Maybe I should go look for a different grass type.
You're playing Shining Pearl, right?
Yeah.
Grass. What's a good grass type? Oh my god, you are right. There really isn't grass types in here. Oh my god, there really is not. There's only Turtwig, Badoo, a Warmade, the Cherry thing, a Carvana, and a Snover. Huh?
Cherry just asked me if I have a shiny.
Not wish. I wish I got one right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, you're right. There is not. I think that grass type is your best bet, Zeus.
This Badoo?
Yeah, that Badoo is your best bet. That's the earliest grass type you could get.
I would change my date, but I heard that it.
Yeah, it
time,
does.
But I heard it.
It
locks
does
events.
events. Yeah, it will lock certain events, or like it will like make those events restart basically, and then you have to wait 24 hours. Like an actual.
So what do I do now?
I don't know.
Because I'm kind of stuck here now.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do, in all honesty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there isn't any grass types you could get this early. Because you could, well, I mean, it's not early, but like you could go for that cherry thing, but I wouldn't recommend it. Snover is like towards the end of the game. Carvana or Carnavian, or however you say it, is like towards the like mid game, like the 5th gym leader. Wormerade is like the same thing. Like all of these grass types are from like once you have the 5th badge left. Badoo and Turtwig are the only early grass types that you could get. That's crazy.
You get a water type, right?
Yeah, let me see what water types you got.
Cause I got the old rod, so I just gotta.
The old rod only gets a Magikarp, sadly.
Oh god damn it! Then I can't get anything but
yeah.
All right, well I just stick with this
Barbarrel.
Bidoof. Hopefully this absorb will do good.
A Bidoof, if you evolve Bidoof, is normal water. There's a Fold Soul. Oh no, you have to beat the first badge to get that Fold Soul. Never mind.
Do you remember the levels for the first gym?
Yeah, it's 12. His Geodude's level 12. His 1, 2, 3, 4, and his Onix is level 14.
Oh shit! Also got like more levels to try to do.
Yeah. You're right. There's like no water types that you can get in the beginning of the game. Jesus. What's up with this game? This game just does not give you good Pokemon.
I think I might just have to use my Chimchar, to be honest. I do have that Mach Punch?
Mach Punch, yeah. Yeah, I think your Monferno would do good. It has Mach Punch. Like, as long as it could get through defenses and hold its own for a bit, it should be good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to train this shit for a bit then.
Yeah.
Because it's barely level 15. Probably go at it at 20.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. I mean, for me, like I went for it at like 20 because I'm just that type of guy. Yeah. I like grinding.
Alright, let me go train in that little grass area, and if I run into any grass Pokemon besides Badoo, which I kind of hope not, because I already have this shit to level 13 or 14.
Yeah.
I'll catch it, but
I feel bad, like showing off my shinies in the chat because I knew Brian wanted the shiny hunt, and I was trying to teach him, and he was like doing it wrong for the past 3 days. And when he finally did it right, he got a shiny. But like I'm just like, damn. I feel sorry for people that think that shiny hunting and Legends Arceus is hard, because it really is not. It is one of the easiest.
you make it look
things
easy,
ever.
bro.
No, it is easy. Trust me, it is easy. People just don't give it a shot. But that's just because people are enjoying the game right now, and they're not like as far.
Yeah.
So like it's a little extra work to get the shiny.
I mean, seeing you have shinies while I barely was trying to get my shiny Chimchar, I was like, bro, this lucky son of a bitch, bro.
That I always tell people, I'm like, look, I make shiny hunting look easy, but it's honestly because I'm the most patient person when it comes to it.
I'm not
way
patient
too
at all, bro.
patient.
This shit is pissing me off right now. Just trying to level my shit up, bro. I'm over here like, bruh, hurry this shit up, bro.
Like I'm right now at a chain of 32 Eevees, and even if it breaks at 39, I'm still gonna keep shiny hunting.
See, I'd be mad. I would be pissed if I was you. Because I remember in Let's Go, it was supposed to be easier to get a shiny too.
Yeah.
I was getting so mad trying to get a shiny Nidoran.
Oh my god.
It took forever.
I heard, I'm not like 100 on like how shiny hunting works. Like I know bits and pieces of it. Like I know if you complete like, or if you catch a chain of that Pokemon, like your shiny odds increase for that Pokemon. Like finding it in the wild. Oh, see, my chain just not broke. But
Bruh.
yeah, but I know if like you keep going, like, or if you, I don't know, I just can't remember. It's because it's kind of the same in Legends Arceus, where if you catch that one Pokemon a lot and you finish the research level, like your odds goes from like 1 in 4,000 to 1 in 2,000, like because you completed the research decks. And like, but that's only for that one Pokemon though, not all of them.
What the fuck? And that's all in Arceus?
Yeah, that's all in Arceus. So like, I'm trying to go for a shiny Infernape, and like, when I started, I didn't have like the research complete. So like, it was 1 in 4,000, but I completed the research, and now it's 1 in 2,000. Oh wow, I found an Eevee, no problem. But
That's crazy.
But yeah, I like it. In all honesty, I like the whole shiny hunting method because now I think it's as easy as like X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like it's super easy in that one. Like,
Yeah, I think those were the first games where I got a shiny.
yeah.
And X and Y.
Yeah, because those were the first games a lot of people got shinies in. And like, people who weren't even like real shiny hunters, like they still liked shiny hunting in there because there was like a lot of easy methods. Like the easiest ones were the fish chaining and the friend safari. Like those were automatic, like easy shiny pulls that you'd get.
I remember I was trying to hatch a shiny Chimchar. Oh no, a shiny Charmander.
Oh
I
yeah.
had so much eggs.
Dude, I hated doing the breeding thing, but I still did it. I was still like, yeah, I'll do it because I want this shiny.
And I wasn't even doing the pseudo method. Because isn't the pseudo method like a Pokemon from a different country?
Yeah, like basically have a foreign ditto and then yeah, that was basically it. You just had to have a foreign ditto. And if you didn't, like it was still gonna be hard. Like, don't get me wrong, your odds were like still decreased. Like it was 1 in 614, and if you're doing the Masudo method, it was like 1 in 416. So like you took 200 off, and I mean that was good. But I mean, in my opinion, either method is good. Like you don't have to do it with the foreign ditto. I think that's just like. That's just someone who wants to really do the calculations and math, like me. Like I really love those numbers, but at the end of the day, it's that kind of difference isn't gonna make a big difference.
Yeah, dude. Brian just said, "How do I join?" Oh, no, wait, join what? I don't know what he was talking about.
Probably the stream. I don't know. If he wants to join the Discord, he could join the Discord.
Yeah, Brian, you can join the Discord if you want.
Yeah, we've been talking about you and talking how good you are in Pokemon, and we miss you and stuff, and how you didn't let me use that Soul Silver guidebook. I'm still mad at you. I mean, hey.
I mean, just like how you gave me that super strong Pulsel I used,
And then
to beat all for the first time.
And then I lost it with my shiny Magnemite that I got in there because I left it in my pants pocket as a kid and my mom went washing away.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
That shit still gets me as a kid, dude. I still think about that till this day. I remember you let me borrow your shiny Pulsel, not shiny, your Pulsel to do something because I was asking you if I could use it, and then like not too long after, I found a shiny Magnemite in the wild, and like I didn't know shinies at the time, but I saw it sparkle and I knew what that meant. I was like, wait, that Gyarados did it. That one red Gyarados has those same sparkles. Why the fuck does this Magnemite have it? Whatever, I'm catching it. And like I showed it off to my friends, and I don't remember if I even showed you guys. Like I don't know if I was even able to show you guys like before I broke my game. But like I was so proud of it, and it was like my very first shiny, and then like I broke the game. What else? I was so upset about that. I broke like 3 Soul Silver games like that. I swear I went through way too many Soul Silver games.
You had a lot, dude.
I did. I was.
You
That was.
probably made that game rare yourself.
I know, right? I increased the rarity of that game by fucking owning it. I think I had like a total of like 6 or 7 Soul Silvers in my life. And I think the one I currently have right now is my number 7. Cause I know I gave you one.
Yeah, I still have it. Yeah. Dude, I just want the boxes back. Like,
Oh
much-
yeah, the box. How
what I
much
would do
detail
for
the
a
box.
box, man.
Oh, dude, those boxes were so cool because they're super thick, and no Pokemon box came like that. Well, I mean, aside from the Game Boy ones, but that's the Game Boy ones.
then they're like so big because it came with the Pokewalker.
Yeah, it came with the Pokewalker, and dude, that was always cool. Like I always liked the Pokewalker. Dude,
You want to join the Discord, Brian?
yeah, Brain, I see you commenting on my stuff. Chillin' dog.
He did the same berry mode on mine too.
Recently, you know how like everything on like YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, and a bunch of other places, they've all pretty much switched to like dark mode or the dark theme.
Yeah.
I was like yesterday night, I don't know why, I was like about to fall asleep, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, I was like, man, I missed it when YouTube had its like all white interface and not the black interface, and like right as I was about to fall asleep, once I got done saying that, I was like, fuck it, I'm getting on my phone, I'm gonna change all my themes to white now. And I did. I
You went
changed
back to white.
Yeah, I went back to white, and I was like, man, any motherfucker can call me crazy right now. I don't give 2 shits.
You are pretty crazy to change it back to white.
I won't lie. Initially, you know how like on iPhones you could do the inverted color thing where you press it 3 times and then
Yeah.
it changes the inverted. I was like, it kind of looked like that for a while, but then like I left it and I kind of just kept looking at it like on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, and I was like, I like this. Why did I switch?
I can't do it. It's too bright for me. But,
Yeah,
alright.
that was initially my complaint too. Like it was way too bright. But then I was like, I feel like if I have it at that white theme, I'm not gonna want to be on my phone at night, and that's gonna force me to go to sleep. And it did.
Smart.
It does force me to go to sleep. And like I
Alright.
didn't want to be on my fucking phone because I was like, oh, this shit's too bright. No matter how low I put it, fuck it, I'm gonna just go to sleep.
Alright. So I got this question
Yeah.
from Brian.
Yeah.
Wendy's Baconator or McDonald's Big Mac?
Well, okay. If I'm talking in terms of Jewishness, the Big Mac. But if I'm talking in terms of gourmet stuff, Baconator.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Baconator is so good. But it's
Tell me
almost like,
about
what,
it.
$12
That's
for
why
the meal?
it's $12 for the meal, and it's it's $7 plus tax for a Baconator with not the Baconator, the Big Mac with the meal, and you get a large
Yeah.
drink and a large fries for $7. In Wendy's, bro, I mean, you gotta pay extra for the drink size and the fry size.
But their drinks are also huge, though.
Yeah, that is
Like,
true.
they're bigger than McDonald's large.
Yeah, that is true.
But
Hey.
no, wait.
But I
Also
don't
get
drink
the
soda
Wendy's
like
Junior
that.
Bacon cheeseburger, bro.
Oh!
Wendy's Junior Bacon cheeseburger, bro.
Oh my.
Above any other Junior Bacon cheeseburger, bro.
Hey, bro, you want to get off stream and go to Wendy's real fast? I got you. I'll pay for your Baconator.
Bro, I remember back in the summer, 2016, these Junior Bacon cheeseburgers, bro. I think it was 2016. I'm not too sure,
Every
but I'm saying it was.
I'm saying it was 2016. It did feel like it was that long ago. Because I graduated in 2019.
Yeah, I graduated 2018.
Yeah, it was most likely 2016 then. God, dude, those were days. Those were fun as fuck.
Literally at fucking 12 a.m. Or was it little?
Yes,
We'd go
yes,
to fucking Jack in the Box at 12 a.m. just to
We'd
get some
fucking-
fucking burgers, bro.
We'd fucking sneak your car out and push it and shit.
Push it,
Oh my
dude.
god.
Just so they wouldn't hear that I had it on.
I know, right? They wouldn't hear that
The
you
days,
left.
bro.
Those were good days.
They were, man.
Don't get me wrong, I like where I am right now, but those were some fun days. Those are memories I can never forget.
For real.
I always think about that whenever I was like near graduation. I was like, dude, those days were something else. Like I didn't have any best friends. Like Asus was my only best friend, and I didn't really hang out with anyone aside from Asus. That shit was awesome.
Bro, just going to Natalie's all the time.
Oh yeah, that too. That was always wicked, dude. We're going to Natalie's and then going out somewhere, and then coming back just to chill, and then we'll play Pokemon for a bit, and then do our own
Yeah, even
things.
when we had like fucking snow days and we would get pulled by the four-wheeler.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh.
shit was fun.
Ooh, I miss those days. Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am
Yeah,
I a
okay.
sinner because
I'm really getting 12 XP for these battles. I don't know if I should do this anymore.
for the grass patches?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Bonita Applebon, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebon, you gotta put me on. You like Bonita Applebon, Seuss?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a Bonita Applebon is?
Nope.
So it's ass.
I did not know that, bro.
Bonita,
Learn something new every day.
Bonita Applebon. It's alright.
Bonita, apple bum.
Well, I say apple bum, but it's apple bottoms.
Oh.
Bonita is just a girl's name.
Wait, so so apple bottom jeans?
Apple bottom is
suppose, like,
ass.
I thought those were a type of jean. I'm not gonna lie, this whole entire time.
My whole life I thought that too. Don't get me wrong. You are not alone on that one. You gotta put me on.
Bruh, my mind is blown.
I know, as kids we never thought of that shit. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. That just sounds like, oh, she's putting on some whatever apple bottom jeans are, and she's putting on some
Yeah.
boots. Great, like that's awesome. No, apple bottom just means she has an ass and she's putting on some good jeans with her ass.
Bruh. That song, it means so much. It's like so different now to me now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because
Like,
I thought he was just talking about the clothes.
I did too, but it's all about a woman looking good and possibly going out to the club. I don't know what the real meaning is.
I gotta listen to that song now. I gotta listen to it all the way.
The whole club was looking at her. Hell yeah, they were. The apple bottom, hell yeah.
Makes sense why they were looking. Oh my god, bro. I
It
don't
does
supposed to go
make
down
sense.
here for something, but I don't even know what it was. I'm gonna go back to my rival.
Bro,
It's me and
I
Joseph
for a
being
fact,
top.
I know if you press X, it'll give you like dialogue in the bottom of your menu, and it'll tell you where to go. Or you can even look at your map, and it'll tell you where to go next, or what to do next.
Oh, yeah, look for the gym leader of the little city.
Oh, okay, then yeah, it's just telling you to go fight the first gym.
So it is in the coal mines. I think he is in the coal mines.
Yeah, he's in the coal mines, and you have to like walk all around to the back, and then you just be chilling there like a boss. And then you're back. Wow, you look strong or something. I'm gonna go wait in my gym.
That guy's an asshole. You know what? I'm about to open a bag of Funyuns, bro.
Wait, what?
Wait, did you actually want to go to Wendy's?
Do you want to? I was fucking around. I'll get you some
Oh.
Eevee, though.
I was just saying because I thought you did. I had McDonald's. I had like a junior bacon cheeseburger a little bit ago.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, if you want to, we go out. I don't mind.
Because I was like, if you wanted to, I would take you to get some.
I won't force you. It's pretty snowy outside.
I mean, I drove in it. Like, the only thing that's bad is like the neighborhoods, but the
Yeah.
main streets are kind of good.
Yeah, I saw that the main streets were good because I had to go pay my bills, but the neighborhood streets, yeah, that shit is straight ass.
But I feel like they'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I wanted to go to work today, but I didn't work because, well, it's actually optional for me. Like, I don't have to work Friday or Saturday, but Fridays are optional for me if I want extra hours. But
That's not bad.
yeah, it's not bad at all, man. It's like later. It's like whenever I want to. I could go in whenever I want and leave whenever I want, and they won't say
That's
anything
it.
to me. Well, not that it's never been like that. I'm an asshole at work, dude. I never noticed it till my friends pointed it out. They're like, dude, you're an asshole. I'm like, am I really? And they're like, yeah, dude. Like, you're just a straight asshole to everyone, even the managers. I'm like, probably that's why no one wants to boss me around. I mean, I work hard though. Like, for what I do, I feel like I have all right to bitch at them
Yeah.
and do whatever I want.
Should I swap Scratch, Fury Swipe for Scratch? I mean, no,
Nah.
Scratch for Fury Swipe?
Nah, wait, yeah. Scratch, they replaced
Scratch?
Fury Swipe, yeah. I thought when you're confusing it, I was like, no, fuck Fury Swipe. You don't want that shit.
Wait, I don't want it?
Yeah, you don't want Fury Swipe. Fury Swipe's ass, bruh.
I
Wait.
just swapped it, bro.
Ah!
No.
I thought, cause you mixed up your words like 2 times. You're like, should I replace Fury Swipe for Scratch? And then you like mixed it up again. You're like, I mean Scratch for Fury Swipe. And then I was like, oh yeah, replace Fury Swipe for Scratch. Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, I kind of thought so. And I was like, whoa, he knows more about Pokemon, so I guess he said get Fury Swipe, so I'll get Fury Swipe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Fury Swipe is straight ass. I hate that move.
I looked at it and I was like, this is kind of bad, but I mean, you know
It's
what
one
you're
of those
doing.
multi-hit moves. That's why.
Yeah.
And I hate
Oh,
those multi-hit moves. Well, they're not bad if you use them right, but you need like a stall Pokemon to use them. You need like something that could like burn your opponent, and then you can use Fury Swipe, and then now hella combo off of it.
Well, at least I didn't accidentally swap it out from Back Punch because
Yeah, Mac Punch is fucking good. You know, you don't want to swap that shit off till later.
it's just destroying these Geodudes. It's literally one hit KO these guys.
Wow.
I was wondering why my Badoo was doing that. I'm like, you're so ass. I was giving it shit. And then I finally was actually paying attention to the battle. And he survived. And I said, oh, Geodude survived because it's sturdy. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Badoo.
Oh, I'm sorry, Badoo.
Sorry that I was treating you so bad. You don't deserve the words that I was saying.
You know what? Fuck yeah. I'm a shiny hunting Legends Arceus. I hate this Eevee. I want that shiny Infernape. I haven't finished that game. Now I gotta hide this Eevee and Porygon. Great. I don't have any Infernape sprites. I gotta go download one. Yeah, I'm still watching. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't even have any sprites on my stream. It's literally just the game.
Is it? Oh yeah, I saw that. It was just like the game.
I didn't even think about it until I pulled up your stream. I was like, I should have done that.
Yeah, that's just cause like I prepared mine. Like I made a new template when I came back. Like back
Yeah, I
then
can
my
see
back then my template was just like my face that would glow in at random places of the screen. Then I was like, nah, I don't like how I drew that, so I'm gonna change that to just squares spinning in circles.
I should make a template or get a template. I'm for sure probably not gonna make it because I have no idea how to do this shit.
Yeah, honestly, making it is a little confusing, and everyone has their own way. Like I made mine my own way. Like I have Photoshop and I have something called Filmora, and like Filmora is a great editing software for beginners, in my opinion. In all honesty, it's straight, simple, to the point, and like it's what you would expect when you get a what's it call it? Oh, an editing software. Like it's easier than Vegas Pro, but it's not. It's, in my opinion, it's not 100% ideal. Like I feel like it could be better and it could have more features. But for a beginner, it's honestly the best thing you could ever have.
Yeah, I don't have either one of those things.
Yeah. Filmora is free though. Like it's 100% free. You could get it. The only thing that it has is a watermark, but the watermark is super easy to like take off and like just have the full software for free. Like they don't make it hard at all.
Not bad. I don't even have Photoshop.
Wow.
And I'm not trying to pay subscription for Photoshop, to be honest.
Yeah, I got Photoshop for free. I get everything for free. I ain't even gonna front.
That's the life, man.
It really
It's a pirate's
is.
life for me.
It's a big pirate's life for me. Oh, there it is. I want a GIF of it. No, I don't want. I hate the 3DS GIFs. God damn it. Got some Bean music playing. Jesus, this shit's loud. Oh my god.
Damn, this Geodude ain't doing shit to me, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, this Onyx.
Yeah, that Onyx ain't shit. I didn't know this, but Onyx has like the lowest attack for a rock type. Like
I didn't know that.
he is the weakest rock type in terms of strength. And I kind of
was
thought that
scared
was
of
fun.
Brock's Onyx, bro.
What the fuck would I do that? That's what I'm saying. Like you would think Onyxes are intimidating, but in all actuality, they're weaker than a fucking a Togepi.
That's ass, bro.
I felt bad when I heard that, or when I saw the stats, and I was like, God, that poor thing, dude. I'd hate my life if I was that big but that weak.
Poor poop snake.
Poor poopy snake.
Dude, remember when we used to watch Smosh all the time?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, they died down, bro.
Dude, I forgot about Smosh till you mentioned them.
They died off when Anthony left.
Hell yeah, they did. It was obvious.
Dude, I used to watch their fucking lunchtime with Smosh all the time.
Dude, I remember you used to watch that shit religiously.
That was my shit, dude. And then I stopped watching them, and I just watched JK News.
I remember that too. I tried getting into JK News, but then I was just like, man, I don't know. I just don't have that feel for YouTubers anymore now.
I mean, it's honestly dying
impossible.
down too. I'm not really into it. I was more into it because of their skits and shit, but they stopped doing the JK party.
Yeah, that's what I
and
mean.
JK
Like
films.
they didn't. I didn't notice. I noticed they didn't do their skits as much either, and I was like, that's honestly why I liked them a lot, was for their skits.
Damn, dude. Now here we are. I don't think anybody's doing skits anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People think skits are cringy. I don't think so. I think skits show your
There's a lot
talent.
to learn when you're a new parent.
Yeah, there's
Like
a
the
lot
ins
to
and outs of
learn
bath
when
time.
you're a new parent.
Get them to sleep
Like
faster with ad-free
eating
videos.
and
Try YouTube Premium.
not forgetting to change your kid's diaper or leaving your kid in the car. It's just a lot of things you have to learn as a parent. I think at
Wouldn't know.
least. I wouldn't know either.
Dude, I remember my mom left my sister in the car when she was a baby. They went to the store.
That's
they
the
didn't
shit I
remember
would
until they were
do.
Yeah, they didn't remember until they were in the store, and then they're like, "Oh, the baby," and then they went back out to get it.
Oh no, our baby. Dude, I don't think my mom's ever done that, surprisingly. With as many kids as she has, Or I mean, same
Yeah.
thing. Well, it's kind of surprising your mom would do that too with as many kids
Oh,
as she
no,
has.
no.
Yeah. I'm just kind of surprised that like if my mom hasn't done that, and I felt like my mom would have done that. Definitely with like either one of my older brothers.
Man, Pokemon music goes hard, dog.
Oh, tell me about it, dude. And I like that remakes music a lot. Like, if there's one thing I appreciate about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, their music. They did a stellar job remaking that music, dude.
Super question. Dude, I like how I don't know if you realize, but our conversations are fucking everywhere right now.
I don't mind that. Yeah, I noticed that too. I do not mind that.
I mean, me either, but it's just like I'm thinking about it and I'm like, this is literally how my head is.
That's how I talk. Like even though I feel like I should keep a filter on myself while I live stream, at the end of the day, I'm not getting paid. I don't have a big viewer base, and don't get me wrong, I do one day, but I don't think that I should have to try as hard, in my opinion.
My thing is like, who the fuck is gonna cancel this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's
Or, like,
gonna cancel these
one
small
viewer?
ass YouTubers? Who's gonna?
I mean, technically, they could.
Yeah, they could.
There are zero viewers right here that could leave and we don't have 0 viewers. But
That's true. Yeah, but to me, at the end of the day, it's like it's a 50-50 of whether or not like I'll become big or not become big, and like if I don't, then you know it doesn't really matter what I say online because no one really cares. But if I do become big, like yeah, there's gonna be people that are gonna want to like see what my old stuff was about and how I was like before, you know, you get big and shit. So people are gonna be naturally curious on like how you used to act and stuff.
I mean, you could just do like what every other YouTuber does and just private your older videos.
Yeah, that's true. You could private your older videos, but sometimes I like it when people know who I was. Like, I won't lie. I've been wanting to change my name from Nude Combos to something. Like I was thinking like Air Combos, Sky Combos, Roche Combos. Like those were the best things I could think of because I thought those sounded nice with combos. Like I definitely wanted to keep combos in there because that's what I want to be called.
Yeah.
But like I was like kind of thinking about it. I was like, I wouldn't mind going back to Red Sujimori. Like it wasn't such a bad time being Red Sujimori.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I definitely don't want to go back to Silver Cheeks.
yeah, there's some people who don't want to go back. Like they're just not. It's just what they thought initially was cool wasn't really cool anymore. Like I'm glad we came up with Robo Suits. Like that shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is honestly by far one of the best gamer tags for anything I've ever had.
That's what I'm saying, and like no one that took it either, so it was like completely original and unique to you. So like it's such a cool name, and it rolls off the tongue so fine too. Like it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's not like a mouthful either. Like it's something anyone could remember like right off the whim.
I mean, fucking Nogla had the longest name, Dahida Nogla.
Yeah, Dahida Nogla, but he was still remembered because his name Nogla was just so memorable. Like it just rolled off.
He finally changed his YouTube name. Instead of being Dahida Nogla, now it's just Nogla.
Wow.
Yeah. And he changed his profile picture. He literally made a video saying about it. Like, I've never changed these 2 things I have, and I'm finally about to change them.
Yeah, it's a big thing whenever you've kept something for that long and like you're finally deciding, yeah, I think it's time for a change.
I mean, what? He's been on YouTube for what, almost 15 years or some shit?
Yeah. Like I was Red Sujimori for like 3-4 years, and then like I dropped it because I didn't like it anymore, and I wanted a new name, and I wanted a new thing, and like I kind of like lewd combos, and like some people like the sound of it too, that like I personally didn't know, and that was cool and all, but like I feel like it was kind of an immature thing that I thought of, like, Lude was supposed to stand for Lost Evo with Dignity, and like Evo isn't like a thing anymore. Like one because oh Jesus, I thought that was a shiny. One because Evo is kind of like, it kind of isn't a big thing anymore. Like the creator of Evo was found out to be a pedophile, and everyone was like, I kind of don't want to like be an Evo anymore. I'm not interested in it. And like, not only that, like the year prior to when that happened, they took out Melee for Evo, like even though it was there for every year, like since 2005. But like,
what's Evo?
Evo is a really big tournament for video games. Like it's not just for Smash, it's for all fighting games. And like it was basically like the Super Bowl for video games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Even though I barely know anything about football, but good reference.
Yeah. That's the best way I could put it. Like the Super Bowl is big, or I guess soccer is really big too. That's another way of putting it.
See, I don't watch soccer either, so you still did a good comparison because I know what the Super Bowl is.
Okay. So yeah, but yeah, it's compared to like, you just compare it to the Super Bowl in terms of video games. But yeah, that's all it is. Like it's where all the best players come, and like some awesome shit always happens, like for any game. Like it's always a hype moment. It's where that one Street Fighter clip came from. Moment 34, I think was what it's called. And it's like,
yeah, they're like
Chun-Li
that
and Ken.
super insane Chun-Li kick block.
Yeah, that's where it came from. Like that's Evo. That was the final rounds for Evo, and that shit was like super fucking hype because it was two godlike players going at each other, or one that was the best during that time, and he got his ass handed to him right there, and everyone fucking flipped. Like it was such a memorable moment, and like no one could ever forget it,
especially for how low he was in the comeback.
Yeah, dude, that Ken was like, he basically only needed one more hit and then he was down. And then that super that Chun-Li did, like he timed it right and parried all of it, and like did, oh my god, that jump and parry, and then like read his shit and then went behind him and threw him and fucking comboed him and then did his super. Oh my god, dude, that shit is so cool. Like even though that was a Street Fighter moment, every fighting game tries to replicate that moment as best as they can in their fighting game.
I mean, what is that? You know that video of the two? Was it either? I think it was either two foxes in Smash, or a fox and a falcon, or Falco, and they were just like fucking dashing in the fucking sky and shit. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, they're like, yeah, they do a lot of shit. In all honesty, I love Melee for that. Like you could side like, B cancel on ledge and shine and down and like do 20 things in air.
Dude, those guys are crazy because they were underneath the stadium, fucking still alive, fighting each other.
Yeah, still fighting each other. Yeah, that shit gets crazy, dude. Like me,
I know for sure I can't do shit like that at all.
Shit like that I could do with Melee, but not in the newest Smash game. I could do some pretty insane shit in the new Smash game though. Like Brian can't keep up with me in the new Smash game.
Bro, I can't keep up with anybody in any Smash game.
I
don't know what it is, but I suck at fighting games.
Nah, it's natural. Some people just are good at it. Some people are straight ass at it. Like I'm lucky enough that like video games kind of come naturally to me if I really like it. Like if I like a game, like I'll be able to learn that game like next to a pro in like 3 hours.
That's the thing. I fucking love video games, but I don't think I'm naturally gifted to be good like that.
Yeah, I noticed some people are, some people aren't. Like definitely me, Andres, and my brother Brian. Like I felt like we were just naturally gifted with like the talent of, yeah, you guys just adjust to video games really fast, and y'all get the mechanics and get everything like faster than most people do. But like Krico and my other brother Justin, like it's not the same for them. Like they like video games, but they're not gonna go out of their way and like invest a few hours into a certain area or a certain side quest or to learn the game even more. You know, like they're
Yeah.
content with just playing it, enjoying it casually, and then dropping it after a while. That's not a problem. That's always good. I think anyone who enjoys games like that truly enjoy games.
That's the thing. Like, I love COD. Like, I've been getting into Call of Duty so much these last couple of years. I think since like Modern Warfare, the new.
Fuck you, Brian. You don't win shit in Ultimate. Sorry, go on.
Hell no, I still win Ultimate, bruh. See, now I want to see that shit, bro.
One-on-one right here. Online, motherfucker. I'll whoop your ass.
Bro, I'm about to watch this shit live. I'm about to pull up your stream on my stream and watch it, bro.
That motherfucker wouldn't do it. He's got too many excuses.
Dude, but fuck, what was I say? Yeah, like COD. I'm so into COD. I've been watching this CDL since Cold War. I would have watched it since Modern Warfare. I've been watching it since Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Which is the 3rd year since it's been around. I just like I would love to compete as a pro player, but I'm not that good at it, even though I put hours into it. Like, for some reason I just can't get that good at it.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like I'm honestly a lot better than I was a few years ago, because a few years ago my kill death ratio would be like 0.23, and now I finally have a kill death ratio of 1.
Wow.
ED of 1, so I got better than like
Yeah.
back in fucking Black Ops 3.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Let me check. Let me check for this one last shiny. I'll make arena. And I will body you personally myself on stream.
Oh, I just realized I started my gym battle. All right.
Let me check. Let me check if this is a shiny Infernape, and if it ain't, I'm getting on Smash right now, and nothing gonna stop me.
No math about to pull this shit up.
Let's go. I gotta check if this is a shiny or not. I've noticed the only full art shinies that I have right now, or that I got, was a shiny Geodude and a shiny Zubat. Like, those are, cause all the other Pokemon I got like from an outbreak, and like outbreak increases your shiny odds for that one Pokemon. But like, that's how I've gotten all my shinies, was from outbreaks. All right, I'm getting on Smash. Give me a second.
Come on, Quick Claw. Maybe punch faster. Dude, what the fuck did I eat that was spicy today? It had a burp right now. That shit was kind of spicy.
Probably Kanye West Pepper.
Or I really want to make a podcast, but I'm just not creative enough to have questions. What the fuck? Are you still alive, Onyx, bro?
Honestly, I think I'm mentally crazy enough to run a podcast.
I want to run a like technically what we're doing right now
It's kind of
what I wanted my podcast to be. I wanted one or two more people potentially in the podcast talk about random shit, could be about anything.
That's
but
what I
have
mean,
video
yeah.
games in the background. That's literally what I wanted my podcast to be.
Yeah, I like I'm not a huge podcast person. Like, it's hard for me to it's hard for me to how do I put it? Listen to a podcast whenever there's nothing to watch. Like, even if I'm not watching it, okay, it's like, no, I gotta turn off this. Even if there isn't like much like, if I'm not watching much of it, like, I enjoy if there's just a bit of video for me to watch.
Yeah.
Because if I try to like do it, I don't know, it's just not the same for me. I'm just call this cum bitch.
I just like podcasts. I listen to them at work every time I'm at work cleaning and shit.
Yeah, I heard
I
people
just
could
put on a
do that. I
podcast and
just
just
have
listen to
trouble
that
with it.
I like podcasts, man. That's
All right, motherfucker, the arena's made. I'm ready. Gotta change my.
Let's figure out how to put this shit. I got my first gym badge. Let's go, chat. First gym badge. Let's go. Those guys being a hoe and decided to give hell to his bald dinosaur.
Knock that motherfucker out.
Let's go. I honestly thought I was gonna be underpowered because my Chimchar was like level 16. I thought I was gonna get destroyed.
That was not the case at all.
Still good. Still good. Still good. I almost got killed though. I got
Alright,
two yellow.
motherfuckers in here. What?
Alright, let me see. How do I do this? How can I add this? I could add a link source, right?
What link
Yeah,
source?
A media source? No, where is it? Browser source, I think.
Oh, I'm about to whoop this nigga.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
bro, I'm about to show him what it means to be good in a video game. What it means to be naturally talented in video games.
3, 2, 1, go!
YouTube Music will help you find that song from last night. Use Smart Search to find songs with just a few lyrics. Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium. Uninterrupted music dedicated to you. Try 1 month free.
When you're having fun. Ooh, boredom. Yeah, I scared that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
He one hit nared me and he didn't combo off of it. What a loser.
Check this shit out.
Let's do it. Ah, no. Fuck kid. Fuck kid. Only got me best friend. I've switched to like 3 different fucking games in this live stream.
Yeah, dude, that's solid.
I went from Shining Pearl to Legends Arceus to now Smash. No, honestly, I was thinking about switching to Animal Crossing when we were talking about it, but I was like, nah, it's not worth it.
I was thinking about switching off too, to be honest. After I couldn't get my thing getting involved.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I might. I just have your little screen. I have your screen literally on my corner. I should probably make it smaller.
Like on your live stream?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have your screen on my live stream.
Yeah, 2
On, like,
live
the
streams
bottom
in
right.
one.
You can watch you battle so we can know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. My balls are turning to drywalls, my face. Fucking I'm over them. Oh no. Woo! I just want the stock.
Right now, I'm kicking his ass in real life.
Oh, I wanted me so bad. Oh, bitch.
Should probably get rid of it.
Ah.
It's just gonna be useful in the
Yeah.
future.
I'm getting desperate as hell. Selling out of music and I hope someone well. I would have been tight, I won't lie. Sorry.
One.
Oh yeah. Ring dig it down. I can't be alone. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like I don't know anyone. So far, no frames have dropped from playing Smash, and that usually happens when I try to live stream Smash.
Alright. I just saw you win right now.
Yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, Falcon Kid.
What's that Rossetti's name?
Don Rossetti, I think.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah, he was like the Luigi of the brothers.
I like him. It's so weird because I always like Luigi more.
No,
than
no,
Mario.
wait. It's
weird.
Louis. It's Louis Rossetti. Louis
Is it
Rossetti.
Louis?
Yeah, because Don Rossetti is his older brother.
Well, I always like Luigi better than Mario.
I like Luigi better too. I won't lie. Like
What's
I
your
like
brand?
him. I like him in every game but Smash though.
Yeah. I mean, if I would say Mario games, I like Luigi better.
Yeah, I like Luigi way more than I do in like.
It's because he's taller. Oh my god! Now I understand girls.
I get girls now. I know why they like tall men. It all makes
Right.
sense.
Holy shit.
Oh shit, that was
Tommy.
cool.
Dude, I understand girls now.
Yeah, they make sense. Yeah, I could do it too, Brian. I could look cool too.
I'm a bitch. Dude, Joseph named my rival Tommy because he looked like that streamer Tommy.
I don't know, Tommy.
I know Tommy, but I don't know like he has like his YouTube name, but I just don't know what it is or his Switch name. I just don't know what it is.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
I swapped Fury Stripe. No, Scratch for Fury Swipe. I
Yeah.
haven't even used Scratch or Fury Swipe since I got Ember and Mag Punch or whatever that shit's called.
Mach Punch, yeah, it's fucking good, dude. Like I said, it's the one move you're gonna be using a lot.
I mean, I was also going against Hog type, so I couldn't use the rest of that shit. So. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put Indic on my party. I mean, not my party, but in my PC, and I'm probably gonna get a different grass type later.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose. He's gonna show me what it means to be a real gamer.
Ooh, remember not Street Fighter, fuck, what is it called? Def Jam.
Yeah, dude.
Old Def Jam on the GameCube?
Dude, I replayed all of Def Jam whenever I got it on my Wii to emulate. I got it on my Nintendo, and I replayed it. And like, don't get me wrong, I used cheats because I didn't want to do everything. I was like, I like the game, I don't like it that much.
Dude, Def Jam is the reason why I jump over fences the way I do.
Shit taught me how to jump over fences in real life, like a real man.
Like I saw it like I think I caught onto it like subconsciously because that's literally how I jump the fence now.
Yeah. I knew it. I was like, he's gonna be back here if I don't know when. It's even. It's 1-1 now. That motherfucker. It's an even game right now. Ba-dum. 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 Ba-dum.
Bro, I need damn 1-1.
Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah, it's 1-1 right now. So me and Brian are even.
Yeah, I had a damn, look at my shiny. You got just a lame ass Twitch, bro. Can you believe that?
You have a third twig. I have a shiny Chimchar. Fucking trainer, not knowing what a shiny is.
Right. You don't know the pain of 1,700 resets, bro.
Dead ass. Oh shit.
Mine's a fuck. What's a Chimchar's second evolution?
Monferno.
Monferno, bro. How about that? He's still on his fucking Torchwick, bro.
His Turtwig's the same level too, isn't it?
I don't know. But we're going against level 9 bots, bro. I'm too overpowered for this shit. I literally one-hit KO'd it, like, the whole team.
Ah, I was trying to one-hit nair him and something, man. I'm trying to be cool, and Brian's over here being optimal.
Obi, I'm dumb. I could literally put the whole screen of this in here. Why?
Brian's a Mewtwo king.
There we go. Or I could have been doing this a while ago.
Boom.
But you giving me shit about my Pokedex? At least I have my starter Pokemon evolved.
Is that nigga trying to tell you you haven't got that far in the Pokedex? Fuck
Keep
you.
working on the Pokedex, bro. I'm gonna beat you up. I got a shiny Pokemon and I evolved my Pokemon.
I fucking hate it when your rival gives you shit. It's like, I'm pretty sure I've done more in this world already than you have.
All capsule. What's this? Oh, I can put decorations on. Oh, this is if I want to be.
Yeah, if you want your Pokeball to have like cool effects whenever you throw out your Pokemon.
If I want to be this in the bomb. If I want to put my fucking Pokemon in beauty. Whatever those things are called. Fuck, what are they called? Beauty.
The beauty contest?
Beauty contest. I'm so stupid. I literally had it at the tip of my tongue, but I didn't say it.
I fucking, oh man, I was gonna do that, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But like, you kind of have to for a Feebas, but I don't have a fucking Feebas, and I'm not gonna get one till like it's in an egg. Fuck that shit, because finding it is super hard. Like I don't remember if you know how to find a Feebas, but God, that hit. Oh, this is my song. Now I gotta win. Woo!
Is it Element 115?
No.
Isn't that the name of the Kino the Totem song?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know what that song is.
You don't remember the asteroid Easter egg in Kino?
Is that what the song is called?
I think it is. Andrew should know, but I'm pretty sure it is Element 115.
I'm pretty sure it is 115. Woo! Look out.
You said a Magikarp out? You said a Magikarp out? I'm about to use Ember on you and destroy you. Psych! You think I am a noob?
Oh no! I fell for a random forward smash. I'm gay. I'm a maricon. I'll admit it. I'm gay.
I don't know why, but gay in Spanish sounds so much funnier than gay in English, bro.
It does. When you call someone a maricon, it's so much funnier. Pinche maricon, míralo,
and then J in Spanish, I always thought it meant gay. Cause you know it's like jota.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like gay, and I never wanted to say that letter. As a kid, I was like, nah, bro. I'm good.
Way. Nah,
Like, how do
way.
you spell your name?
I don't want to spell it, dog.
I don't want to spell it, dude.
I don't feel comfortable.
I was like, wait. Let me ask you a question first. Are you gay?
Are you gay?
All right, I'll spell it out for you.
Okay, all right. That's the type of shit that gets me, cause it's like I only knew joto that meant gay, but I didn't know like maricon like was another form of saying it too, or I think it's like saying faggot in a way, but it's still funny nonetheless.
It is a fact.
Yeah, cause I remember asking someone what maricon meant, cause I didn't know what it meant, and they were like, it means faggot, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like 12 when I asked that shit. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But it was genuine. Like I had no clue on what that word meant. Yeah, I was like, I don't know Spanish, so like, you know, tell me what it means. I want to know what it means. I want to get this joke.
Yo, weren't you into Call of Duty too?
Yeah, I wasn't into it like Brian and them today, sort of. I was only into zombies, but because I suck at multiplayer, and I still do.
See, that's how I was. I sucked so much at multiplayer that all I would play with zombies, and I still sucked at zombies. And I've been playing with Andrew because we had Cold War, and we finished like every Easter egg in Cold War. So that's literally the first game where I finished every Easter egg of like zombies because I've never done
That
all
was
of them.
cool. Wow.
We
Yeah,
wanted to start our own Easter egg group that we would get, but nobody ever wants to do it.
yeah, it
It's always
happens.
just me, Nancy.
Whoa. Whoa, that's not what I wanted.
We've been getting into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I
Master
saw.
Duels. It's probably one of the most nerdiest shit we've been playing.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's kind of nerdy, but I won't lie. It's it's cool too. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, there's one meme that I always see that I think is so fucking funny, and it's some black dudes, like literally a bunch of black dudes at a table. They're all playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And this dude is like, what? Because he's like, at first he's like, oh, that takes he thought it took like 2,000 points away from him, and then he was like, wait, that takes 3,000? And he's like, oh, god damn. Oh, he like makes the sound effect and everything, and like,
Gotta watch, bro.
dude, I gotta send you that clip. It's so funny.
See, I gotta stop talking to you. I feel like that's what you're doing to Brian.
Oh, probably, yeah. I'm so used to bullshitting and talking and playing Smash at the same time that like I'm kind of used to it.
Oh,
Because-
I killed this Starling.
Cause when I play with my friends, like we're usually like making 20 jokes per match, and like there's no like point to it either. Like we'll still be whooping each other's ass. It's just how we play. I'm kind of used to it. It's not dumb. Well, I shouldn't say it's not that I'm not giving it my all. It's more like I'm having
Oh
fun.
wait, I got a badge. I have an odd amount of badges, so I can get something from the Poketech thing.
Oh yeah, you do, huh? Oh, I see. I saw you were trying to do something cool. It's cool, Brian. I appreciate that. That shit just leave. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I want a Pokemon Pokerus,
I do too. I haven't found one. Well, I haven't.
but
gotten
I'm not
one.
about to try to get it.
It's not. It's not worth it. You be spending your whole life trying to get it.
It's the same thing with shiny. I don't know if I want to try to get another shiny, to be honest.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The hours I put just to get a shiny chip jar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already have 90 hours in, bro. Do you really want to keep going?
Nah, dude, I just want to finish this game. I want to do the story, because I'm telling you, I played Platinum, but I don't think I ever finished it, so I have no idea what the story mode is on this. Or like the main stories for this game is. Wait, did I walk into the wrong building? I think I did.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing with me. Like I wanted to finish the story mode. Like at first I did want a shiny hunt and I did want to like reset for a shiny church wig, but at the end of the day I was like, nah, I shouldn't do it. Like I should just enjoy this game for what it is and then shiny hunt. And that's what I was doing with the Legends Arceus. Like I haven't finished the story. But I'm literally at the tail end of the story. Like I'm already basically finished with it, and that's the reason I'm shiny hunting. Because I wanted a
Is there a
shiny
group-
team.
Yeah, is there a group of bad guys in that game?
No, actually there isn't.
Oh shit.
It's like honestly, it's really different from like
Any other Pokemon game?
yeah, like that's why I kind of like it. And it doesn't seem like childlike in a way, you know. Like the
Like-
way they talk, like the NPCs don't come off as like a child. Like they don't talk to you like you're a fucking kid. And also they mention that you're 15 years old, so
Isn't that like the oldest you've ever been in anything?
yeah, that's the oldest. Like in X and Y, the oldest was 13. They were 13 years old in there. But like in every Pokemon game, they were 10 years old or younger. I mean, my bad, 12 or younger. Usually 10.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why did I go back in the cave? I have no idea.
Yeah, like, but yeah, that's like the oldest you are. And I'm thinking like, I'm assuming your trainer in Diamond and Pearl is like 12.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like 12. I'm just gonna assume that like they're. Let me just stop playing. Give me a second. I'm gonna just assume that like it's 3 years later after like you beat the Sinnoh games. Or not in the future, but you know, like you had 3 years, like to just chill in Sinnoh, and then whatever happens in Legendary.
So like, isn't this in the past?
Yeah, it's in the past. It's before Sinnoh. Like this is when they found Sinnoh, basically. Like they don't even call it Sinnoh. They call it Hisui.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's still in the base. It's based off like the same area Pearl is.
Yeah. So like you basically see everything for when it was just nature. Just nature and no buildings or nothing.
That's pretty sick.
It is sick, dude. Honestly, like going through that game is like, oh my god, dude. Like this opens so much fucking like lore for a Pokemon game that it's kind of weird in a way.
Fuck it, MatPat's gonna have some more theories now.
That's what I was saying, dude. Like it's a cool game though, and like there's like a lot of speculation in
Yo,
that
girl
game.
kind of hot. Wait, how old is she?
Wait a minute.
I ran into a trainer, but I can't even see her name anymore.
Nah, I found this one like lady trainer, and she was like pretty hot. I won't lie. I don't. And man, if it's the random trainers, I'ma just assume they're like 17 or something. Because they talk like they've known Pokemon for so long, and they've been training Pokemon for so long, but they're Pokemon's ass. You're like, oh my god, I had this Pokemon for like 20 years, and it's still level 9. It's like, god damn, girl.
Suck ass up there.
Like,
I had that shit for 20 years, bro. I've had this Pokemon for less than a day, and it's already level like 20, bro.
yeah, that's what I was
Get this
saying.
together.
Like, bro, it's been like 30 minutes with this motherfucker, and he's already in like 30s and shit. Oh shit.
I mean, this
Yeah,
still blows my mind
Brian.
that fucking Red beat all of Kanto in like a day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in Origins, like it took him 26 hours in total to beat the whole game.
That's insane. Wait, weren't they making like like continuing episodes, but not for Red? They were like,
It was like these little sub episodes in a way. They're like short episodes for like every like side trainer or trainer that a lot of people cared about, and those are cool to watch in my opinion.
yeah, that was nice. I didn't think Brian was gonna make it back to the ledge, and you fucking.
I know, I
meteor
fucking
smashed him.
But yeah, Medium smashed them. I was like, I know where this usually ends.
That was pretty nice. But have you watched Jolin's part?
Yeah. Oh wait, say that again.
Have you watched Jolin's part on Netflix?
No, I haven't.
Stone Ocean.
Oh, Jolene's? No, I have not seen it. I've been waiting till the second part gets done of it. It's but I have read it.
Part, bro.
Yeah, I have read the whole manga and everything, so I know everything about it. So there's nothing you're gonna spoil me for it, because I read it all during in high school.
That's crazy. I should probably read it. I already wanted like know what's gonna happen because how they ended it, it kind of pissed me off. I was like, how are you gonna release all these episodes and not have that part finished? Yeah,
they said they will like be back, but it's gonna be weekly. It's not gonna be in a whole batch like it was. Yeah, it's gonna be every Friday. We're gonna go back to JoJo Fridays. This is what the fans call it. Oh
Wait,
shit.
So when are they gonna bring this back? When Japan catches up? Because I heard theirs isn't out yet.
I don't know, in all honesty, because I haven't like really kept up on it. So, but aside from like what I know, like I know for a fact they want to they want to go back to weekly episodes and not, you know, release one whole batch. Because I think that's what like kind of like fucked them over. I was like, y'all should have just done it weekly. because if you guys did it weekly, honestly, I think the animation is fucking awesome. I'm not gonna deny that. David Productions does a stellar fucking job every time, no matter what anime it is.
Yeah.
But I prefer when any company, regardless of if it's for shows or video games or music, take an extra 10 months, motherfucker. I'll wait. As long as I'm getting what I'm expecting. Take 10 months. Take 3 years. Take however long you want. I want to see what I'm expecting.
Oh fuck! I thought we couldn't even jack. Yeah, I mean, what was I gonna say? JoJo has so much like. How would I say this? It's like. I don't know, the animation since fucking Jotaro's part have been insane because of fucking Star Platinum.
Yeah, honestly, just because of stands, like it's been so cool, like just watching JoJo and like seeing stands evolve to like be like simple, like I'm fire, I'm super fast with my sword, I throw punches fast. To like, nah, nigga. At this time during the day, I feel like my stand feels like whooping some serious ass and basically killing everyone. How do I fucking kill? Bro, I know, right? But yeah, like I like watching JoJo for what it is, mainly for its stand. But like, it's definite for like the first 2 parts. They're kind of like iffy for me. And just like how everyone
Jonathan's and Joseph's.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, Jonathan as a man, I fucking love, man. That is the ideal man of what I wish to be. A proper man that knows how to get his business done, but do it in like such not a fashionable way, such a professional way. And then like Joseph was like that rambunctious, like cool, fucking out of the book kind of character, and I really liked that. But like he wasn't my favorite at the end of the day. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, that's all it was. Like I love Jonathan for his character, but I don't like his story. I feel like it's like kind of cliche in a way.
Yeah.
And like where Jonathan's was like more, or not Jonathan's, Joseph's was more like, no.
This dude pulled out a fucking Tommy gun.
Yeah, that
fucking vampire, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That motherfucker had balls. He had
not care.
He knew that the rules of fighting were just whatever. Like, just go for it, dude. But Jonathan was like more respectful with it. Like, I'll take a hit, you take a hit, and like we use our 100% strength during this time because it's just the honorable thing to do. And I like that. I like that a lot. But realistically speaking, that's not how fights should go.
I mean, that's kind of how it was with Jonathan, not with Joseph though. With one of the Pillar Men.
That's why, yeah. Definitely Wamu was like that. I loved how Wamu was. He was respectful, but he had his own ideals because the way he lived and like the way he oh my god, holy shit. I don't even know what I did. Anyway, like he had his own ideals and like he was a vampire, or well, not a vampire, whatever they called them. And like he was, and he was also kind of raised away from his kind because his kind was murdered, and then they took him in as a baby.
Wait, didn't Cars kill all the other Pillar Men?
Yeah, he killed all of them because he made the mask, and the mask gave him those like arm blades, and it gave that other dude the lava blood, and so they like with that extra power, like they were already strong, but with that extra power that like gave them a little bit more.
You just obtained the Jirachi. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they give you a Jirachi and a Mew if you've played Let's Go and if you have a Spio and Sword and Shield. So I think that other person right next to that NPC that you're talking to will give you a Mew.
My name of this guy is garbage. after Stardew Valley.
No, I think they're like level 5. I added a Manaphy in my team. I don't like legendaries in my team, but that was the one like legendary I was like, okay, I'll be okay with.
What kind of type is Jirachi?
A Psychic, I think. Psychic Steel, which isn't bad. That isn't a bad matchup. I mean, type up. That's actually fairly good.
Should I take a Jirachi on my team?
I think you should and all. It'll make going through the game a little bit faster. And like you are raising it from a low level. I think it starts at level 5.
I'll keep it on my name. It didn't even start, dude. It's kind of a weird name, but still.
Well, he's a
I gotta
star.
grab
He's a
Twinkle
wishing
on
star.
Yeah, true. Your name is Twinkle.
Fuck? Why'd you do that? Yeah, whatever.
Use
Not-
what? A cat Pokemon? No.
I don't know. I always assumed it was a cat because it said Mew and it kind of is like shaped like a bald cat in a way.
That give me an idea. Well, what the fuck is his name? That's literally the Egyptian god, right?
Yeah, from
Beerus?
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Okay, I'm probably gonna name him that.
Yeah, it's a funny name. I won't lie. And like that character is based off of someone's bald cat that like somehow survived a sickness that it was supposed to die from. Damn, Brian's mad. He's gonna body me now. Watch, he's gonna down aim me. Ah, pendejo. Ah,
Or is it Anubis?
Anubis is the Egyptian god. You're right.
Alright, I'm gonna name him Anubis. But Beerus is actually kind of cool
Brian's
though.
mad.
Nah, I'll name him Anubis, I guess. Dude, honestly, this is the most I've played Pokemon since like our
Fire Red.
Fire
and
Red
shit.
streams.
Yeah. And Brian's about to 3-stock me. Well, he died now.
And I still haven't finished Fire Red.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, my file. I don't even think my file's on my computer anymore.
I'm thinking the same thing right now. I don't even know if it is or not. Alright, you let me put you in my box. How'd I put you in my box? R?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
go on your party and you press R.
And I'm also gonna take Indica out of here. Actually, do I want to? No, I'm gonna keep Linda with my team. I like that name. You're staying here.
I mean, it will be a good grass type, like later. Like it,
I just
if you
gotta.
keep
I'm gonna have to play
raising
this
it.
off stream during the day.
Yeah, I think you should. Like, I think grinding off stream and shit is always nice.
I don't know if I should stop playing it because I already defeated one gym. But then I don't know what I would play besides this.
Oh, I knew it. Oh no, I'm still alive. Cool bet.
Dude, my favorite thing, low key,
Oh,
about
I
that,
knew it.
I
Damn it.
think it was hard gold, is that you could shine your badges.
Yeah, and that was Diamond and Pro. You can still
Was
do
it
that
Diamond
here.
and
Yeah, you can still do that here. You go then like you could do the little melody thing with them since like they all make different sounds. That shit's nice.
I didn't even know you could do that. That's the first thing I've learned.
What? You actually didn't know
I
that?
didn't.
When I was a kid, I used to try to like make a little beat with them, but I'm not a musician, so I couldn't. But like I would watch videos of people like recreate little melodies from songs or like make their own, and like it's nice. But yeah, you always had to have a nice 3DS screen. Ah, I'm a fucking retard. I'm not a retard. I'm a DI boy. I know how to L cancel and smash DI motherfucker. I'm all. Woo!
Dude, I hear your reaction before I see it. So I'm like, what the fuck did he do? And I'm over here just looking at your screen.
It's just because he popped my shield and like, I mean, he was supposed to do something shenasty to me. I won't lie, but I got out somehow and it just didn't. You didn't do shit. So I was like, oh, that dumbass. She wasn't expecting it. I was.
What's that green little hedgehog thing with a flower? What's his name?
What green hedgehog with the flower?
I think he's legendary.
Oh, Shaman.
Shaman, yeah. Is he a grass type?
I think so.
How the fuck do I get a Shaman?
You gotta honestly wait for the event or glitch the game.
What the fuck's the event? Is it
Yeah,
out yet?
no. They have not released the Darkrai event or the Shaman event yet, and that kind of makes me upset.
That's kind of weird for it already being Arceus game out.
And that's what I'm saying, and like you could catch those Pokemon in there.
They're gonna have to focus on 2 games.
Kinda.
Updates, I guess.
Because
I guess
Game
Arceus
Freak,
doesn't have-
yeah, because Game Freak hasn't like they didn't really make the new what the hell? They didn't really make the new
Arceus?
No, the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, do you
Really?
know that one game near Atama? It's like this girl with all white hair, big boobs, nice ass, a black dress. I don't think you would know, but
Oh no, I don't think so.
it's honestly a really popular game, and it's like super good in my opinion. Like I've been wanting to play it. It's pretty old too. Well, not old, but it's on like PS4. And it's like one of those games that I like personally, or I've been interested in, but I never got it because I don't have an Xbox or PS4 anymore.
Yeah.
But it's made by that same company. They're awesome at making games. They're awesome at making movies. They're awesome at like almost anything entertainment-wise that has to do with a computer. Like if there's a computer involved, them motherfuckers are awesome at it, dude. But this game, Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, were like they weren't rushed, but like they had a lot of ideas for the game to make it like Legends Arceus, but Nintendo didn't like allow that, or Game Freak didn't allow that, and they were like, nah, fuck you, like we're gonna make the game how you guys want to make the game, but in our engine. You guys just make these remakes for us and try to make it like as OG as possible, but in 3D.
Oh shit, I did not know that shit.
Yeah, so they weren't able to put a lot of like work into that game, believe it or not. Even though it is like really completed, it's like a lot completed, but it's not what they wanted. And they also had to use the Unity engine, which is a game building engine that like a lot of beginners use because it makes your games look good, but it's really bad because it has a lot, like when you're making games on there, how do I put it? It like opens a lot of glitches because it's such a simple software that like it's most game developers like beginner place to start.
I mean, Jeff was telling me that he duplicated a bunch of items.
Yeah, that's how easy it is. Like when the game first came out, there was a menu glitch that you could like do in 2 buttons, and then the next update they tried patching that and they didn't. Well, they tried, but like you just did the same thing, but you like it was just an extra few steps to do it, and then they updated it one more time, which is 1.1.3, and the glitch is still there. It's just a little bit harder to activate, but it's not impossible. Yeah, and so, and like I think they're like kind of how do you put it? Cause you know how like we have Pokemon Home, and like you could transfer Pokemon from like all of your Pokemon games to there, and like just keep them safe. Like they have every Pokemon game in Pokemon Home, but they don't have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which to me kind of either one says that there's too many glitches in the game that they don't want it to be on Pokemon Home because they don't want you having a bunch of glitched, hacked Pokemon in your save for you, and but also it could also mean that they don't consider those Pokemon games.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that could be the other case.
But
But
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where I left my Funyuns.
dude, I've been wanting some flaming hot Funyuns for the longest, dude. It's 11. God damn it.
Those were Goldberg. I think you wanted anything? And he was like, just some Funyuns. And I asked him spicy regular, and I forgot what he said, so I bought both. And he took the spicy one, so now I'm stuck with the Funyuns.
Aw, I fucking hate the.
I don't remember where I left them.
Wow. Bro, I like Funyuns, but I like spicy Funyuns so much, dude. Those are so good.
I just haven't had Funyuns in a while, so.
It's funny, at work, like 3 days ago, Luis bought some Funyuns, and we were just looking at him eating, and I was like, dude, I miss Funyuns so much. Oh god, I'd kill for some Funyuns right fucking now. I haven't had some in so long.
Bro, you know how Brian and the group chat was talking about nerd ropes?
Yeah.
I've got some nerd ropes, but they're like the tiny versions of them. They're like nuggets.
Nuh-uh. That sounds awesome, actually. I think I'd prefer those.
They're called gummy clusters. Yeah, it's just like straight up like a little nugget.
Wow, that's crazy. I think I'd prefer that. I do want the ropes though, don't get me wrong. I want like one long ass rope just for childhood memories. Dude, you know what else I've been wanting from childhood memories? Fucking the Minute Maid lemon ice cream. I don't know if you've
ever had it.
Oh, dude, I remember in Chicago that was like a common thing right next to the I think it was Crybaby. What's it called? The Crybaby ice cream, or the Warheads, whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Crybabies though. They had like something that was similar where it was in a container and like they gave you like a wooden spoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what kind of like what that Minute Maid lemon ice cream is, but that I don't know what it is about that ice cream, but that shit is so good, dude. Yeah.
I think they might still have it.
Yeah, they still have it. It's a popular ice cream. Like it sold for a shit ton whenever I was a kid. Like I think it was like $5 for like a little bucket.
Damn.
Oh, I fucking hate that bitch.
Bruh.
Watch this. Oh no! I was so close to landing it. You was too.
I thought he was gonna fall down the stage with you.
I did too. That's what I wanted initially.
Oh, but he's only one stock. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Unless he's got balls.
Like, yeah, Brian made so many so many
Pokemon. Yeah, I know, right? I only made one because for this game, I'm like super picky, so I don't, and like I genuinely do not know how to play anyone else. Like I tried so hard to play so many characters, and when the DLCs came out, I tried so hard for that too, but I just couldn't. Like it was one of those things that for a lot of Smash games, I was always like, oh yeah, I could play a bunch of characters, but this one I cannot. I really just cannot. I see Lois do that one a lot. Yeah, show me in the back. No. It's my only. Fucking song bomb, but he whooped me with his DK. Fuck. I lost to a DK.
But literally, I have to. Gosh, I literally went to go talk to him. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Never mind, I'm retarded. Fuck you up, Team Galactic.
Oh yeah, not.
Wait, who's winning now? Who has the most wins?
I think Brian does actually. I think I've been fucking around too much. Yeah, I think these motherfuckers been whooping my ass. I won't even cap. I've been getting my ass handed to me. Don't get me wrong, I'll get like one or two cool things, but not what Brian's getting.
I'm the thing. I look around. I look towards like your stream, and I'm like, bro, Brian's doing some crazy ass moves on you.
Yeah, like he's moving. I wish this was offline though. I'd be whooping this motherfucker's ass all day. He wouldn't be able to catch up with any of my combos. Aw, I tried. That does not hit.
Bro, I swear I'll cap all Team Galactic, bro.
I think I am. I'm proud I am.
Honestly, Team Galactic is kind of gay.
Religious man. I always thought they looked gay. I won't front. I won't even front, dude. They look gay as fuck. Yeah, they,
Alright, my one viewer is gonna cancel me. They look lame.
they look lame, not gay, alright? Jeez. Stop being such a homophobe.
Dude, they were just complaining about bug Pokemon, and this dude just pulled out that fucking Wurmple.
I hate bug Pokemon. Look at my Wurmple.
I know, it's just stupid.
Brian doesn't go off stage for shit.
Look at him, he's like a brick, bro. Fall out down.
I think I am.
Wait, are you listening to the song from Nacho Libre?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. This shit's good. A real religious man. I'm not religious, but damn, motherfucker.
You actually listened to that song outside of the movie, bro?
Yeah, it's such a good song, and in that
I've
band, the album is called Uno, and it's such a good album. The whole album is fucking awesome, dude. I know a lot of people when they listen to movie music, like it's more of like for jokes and shit. But I genuinely listen to it because they have such good instrumentals. Like,
What is that? So those are all. That's an album of just a Nacho Libre songs?
no, it's just a genuine. This is like one song that Nacho Libre took from that album.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, that's weird.
I
listened
wish.
to the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
Yes, yeah, because that shit's good. Well, that's just because it has a lot of classic songs, like a lot of good classic songs.
The director did a fucking good job picking up. Well, whoever picks out the music for those movies did a good job with those, bro.
Baby, come back. Woo!
Dude. Oh. Good songs. Good fucking songs.
It is, dude. I got his fucking back. I got your fucking Jimmy Neutron hair, motherfucker. Gummy clusters are good. I had those. Oh, that's what you were eating. Gummy clusters.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, gummy clusters sound fucking busting right now.
They're pretty good, bro. I don't even remember where I bought them. I just have them. Wait. I have the bag right here.
Oh,
I got them at Walmart.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
I haven't.
Where did you get that bag of asteroids?
The cheese ones? I got that like not last Halloween, 2 Halloweens ago. And like, I was like, dude, I've never seen cheese asteroids before in my life. Well, technically I have heard of them, but they weren't like, they didn't sell them as often as the flaming hot asteroids, because obviously asteroids have fire on them, so they wanted to like sell the spicy ones.
Yeah. I mean, I know Mexico had Cheeto balls that were like that, and they were pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
shit.
they have something that's called balotas, and it's like orangish, but it's still like it has a spice to it in a way.
Spicy, yeah.
Yeah, I had some when I was at Colorado, and they did not taste the same like the ones in Mexico or here in Oklahoma. Like they tasted like straight ranch for some reason. They just tasted like ranch balls. It was gross.
I kind of like ranch, so I might like it.
Like it tasted like nothing but ranch. Like there was no other flavoring. Like I like ranch too. Well, I should say I don't. Well, I'm okay with ranch, but that like it was a little too overpowering. It just tasted like nothing but pure ranch though.
Yeah.
Wrong. Why'd I do that? Well, it's about you.
Damn.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Oh wait, I know this area.
No,
This is
no,
where
no,
that
no.
balloon kidnapped that kid.
Who?
The balloon. I forgot what they're called.
Oh, the drip looms?
That's where they kidnapped no kid.
a side quest in Legends Arceus that tells you to go invest this Drifloon that's playing with this kid, and these people are concerned about it. And like you think about it, if you know Drifloon, you're like, wait a minute, nigga, what?
This is a kid. This is a kid the legends talk about.
Yeah, this is the kid that they talk about in the Pokedex.
Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. Imagine being that kid.
I know, right?
It's it all over again.
It's funny because like if you don't know anything about Pokemon, like you like read that and you think nothing of it. You're like, oh, it's a cute little balloon Pokemon. Like, what are they gonna do? They ain't gonna do shit. Oh, I hate this game.
Winning, bro. He did say he was gonna kick your ass.
He did. I wasn't even concerned. I just want to land some cool ass combos to show off. I ain't even concerned about winning anymore. Like I was doing fucking Snash the last game and then I don't know, I just fucked up. Pendejo, why'd you air dodge down? I need to play Smash more often on stream. It's just I don't because I don't have anyone to play with. Oh, I hate playing online too, actually.
Bro, I'm gonna beat this guy up, bro. Now I gotta go back to the flower area to get the fucking key?
You know, I felt kind of stupid. The song that I'm listening to right now, it's called Passion Fruit. I died from that? Wow. It's called Passion Fruit. And I was like, man, why does this song sound so familiar? And I was like, wait a minute. Drake has a song called Passion Fruit that literally has the same fucking beat. I don't listen to Drake. It's not the same song. It's a different singer. It's like this white dude named Benny. He's like this indie artist. It is a good song.
I like that beat so much.
That song is so good, dude. Like the song I'm listening to right now is super fucking good. Like this guy is really good.
It's still called Passion Fruit? I gotta look.
Yeah, it's called Passion Fruit by Benny something. But I'm pretty sure you could just search up Benny Passion Fruit.
Yeah. Dude, right? Said that he's a loser. He locked the door and I still unlocked it and got it.
I'm such a fucking loser. What is my mom gonna think? I let a fucking 12-year-old get in while I was being a dumbass.
It's like I locked it and she got in still, bro.
Ah! Great fucking kick! I was playing.
But secretly, I'm a 22-year-old man.
I believe it. I'm starting to believe the grunts are like 17-year-olds that just like got out, or 17-year-olds that just got out of high school.
These kids are, I mean, they are pretty dumb.
They're like,
but
they're
the leaders have to be older, bro.
That's why, like, I'm assuming the leaders are like probably like mid-30s or something like that. Oh, what? I upbeat.
For sure in his 20s, bro.
Yeah, like I look at the main boss and I'm like, dude, that nigga's got to be in his 30s. Like he's out here trying to look for an ideal world. What 25 to 30-year-old isn't doing that?
They're just out there looking for bitches, bro.
Nah, like when you're like 24 and younger, like you don't even think about, yeah, I want to change the world. Like once you're 25, you're like, I feel like I could change the world because I am now financially stable and I could go do this shit now.
This dude is a mob boss. I'm pretty sure he was financially stable at like the age of 20.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure his parents fucking damn. Anyway, yeah, I'm just saying this motherfucker has to have like, had to have some rich ass parents, bro. Right,
you guys are like round 17, 18 maybe.
That's their Pokemon levels.
No, your round. How many times you battled?
Oh, it said 17?
Like
dude, honestly, we've just been going after match after match, dude, without even fucking thinking about it. I'll be going like 20 matches with my friend Luis and shit.
Holy shit, dude.
And like we don't even notice, like we just talk and we play, and like we just go match after match after match. That's what I like about Smash. Like to me, like we've gotten so good to the point. We're not super good to the point, but we've gotten like well enough to just talk and do that shit.
Should I get rid of Ember for Flame Wheel?
Read what Flame Wheel does again, because I might be confusing it with Fire Spin.
The user cloaks itself in fire and charges at the target. This may also leave the target with a burn.
Okay, yeah. Flame Wheel is what you want then.
I might get this and I have to use Fury Swiping.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you've been streaming for like 3 hours.
Oh, shit, you're right. Ow! Probably need to get some bullshit kill now. Either that or I will. I'm sorry to see that. I'm still saving that clip because he fucked me up first talk. I could not believe that shit. He fucking zeroed to death me with 3 moves. He did 1, 2, 3. Aight. I was not ready. That nigga fucked me up.
Is Donkey Kong his main?
I don't know. I like his Roy a lot better. I feel like his Roy fucking beats ass better. But
yeah.
DK, I think DK is a good opponent in my opinion. I like fighting with DK. Even though I don't usually save clips from them because I don't like fighting like big characters and then getting a combo and saving it because I feel like it's easier to land combos on bigger characters because their body's big. I don't like that. I think it's just disrespectful. Unless like it's something so unbelievable that no human could replicate it again, then I'll save it. But that hardly ever happens. So there'll be like no point.
Like a tiny sliver.
I go back here too. Well, I don't want to back here. I hate back here. It's kind of gay.
Dude, honestly, if we do have a podcast, if we would make a podcast, we already have 3 episodes right now in just this stream.
Dead ass, dude. Just us talking about shit.
It's because this is like we're literally talking about like this could be 3 episodes, but we're literally talking about the same thing we started on the first episode if we would do it.
Honestly, I like it. I like it like this when you could just fucking conversate with someone and not have to worry too much about it.
That's what I'm saying. It makes it so much better when you have somebody else to talk to. Well, especially for me, because like I'll just be sitting here and then I'll forget that I'm streaming and I'll just get focused into the game. Like I'll just get lasered in and forget I'm streaming. And
yeah, I
won't
do.
say a word and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm streaming.
Yeah, I do that too. Like when I was streaming by myself the last few times, I still talked a lot. Like just for myself, like I talk a lot, and naturally I'm just a talkative person. So it's not too hard for me.
Yeah.
But I know for some people, sometimes it's hard. But
like, it is for me. But if I find somebody where like if I'm talking to somebody and I know I could talk to this person about anything, I could talk to that person for fucking hours. About the like, stupidest shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like if I had my friends in here, like if they were cool with just like talking, or if they had the free time during this time of day to do it, fuck yeah, dude, I'd be all down with it.
New podcast, bro. I think I need to have a following to have a fucking podcast.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that's something that you need a following for.
Yeah. Oh man, you fucking ate a berry. I gotta kick your ass. That's why you're a fat ass cat.
Oh, his Bible, his bailiff, his sign.
This is the weekend.
Oh, I wish someone would pop my back like her sword. I need a pyro pack to kill this day.
Is she gonna kick my ass, bro? Oh man, I'm not doing anything to her. This cat's too fat.
Cat, no, that fucking Perugly? Yeah, I fucking hate that cat, dude. Took my jump. Oh, he saved me.
I remember that used to be your favorite stage.
Fucking who stage? Who is? I got a vowel. Who stage? Who fucking talk? Who doesn't like this damn stage? God damn it, God, dude.
I didn't like it because the trio would always blow me off the stage.
I fucking love this nigga. Wispy Woods. Woo! My man. Looking good. Looking fresher than ever. Woo! Oh, he tagged. Oh, I know. He pineappled himself. Oh, no.
Dude, when this little girl was telling me she wanted to see her papa or her dad, I thought she was talking about an older guy.
Right.
I was like, it'd be like an old man or something for some reason. It's just a normal science dude.
Just a dad. Let dads be dads.
I thought there was a cutscene because she kept, my character kept moving her head.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was part of it, and then I moved it, and I'm like, oh shit, it's not.
This game like will sometimes change the camera angle, like it's like an important fucking thing, but it just I feel like it kind of makes some scenes look a little weird. That was his last thought. That's gay. Oh yeah, Weasel's good. That's an early water type.
Fuck it, I catch it.
Honestly, I think that's like one of the coolest water types to have.
I like him ever since Brian gave me that super strong ass Fulta, bro.
Man,
He's
that
one of my
Fulta
top favorite
OP.
water type Pokemon.
Dude, that Fulta was OP
No.
as
No.
shit, dude.
I killed him. He literally 3-time Fury swiped the Buzzle and killed him.
Damn. Motherfucker's ready.
Let me take out your lash. Dude, Jolene, she's kind of hot.
And it's funny, I didn't ever think that whenever I like read the manga. But in the manga, honestly, they really like none of the characters look hot. Like I don't know if it's the art style, I don't know, like they honestly look well, I guess in the anime it looks a little bit cleaner in my opinion. But probably that's what makes them look good. Like it's just that the art style is a little bit cleaner. Oh shit. But like in the manga, I never thought she was hot. I was always like, yeah, she looks fairly normal in my opinion.
And then in that part of Jolene is the first time they added a Hispanic character.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, I thought she was black, Hermes. For the longest, I thought she was black, and then like, I like reread the first few chapters where like she introduces herself, and then she like mentioned something about like robbing a store, and then like you look at her backstory and shit. Well, actually, I don't know how far the anime got. I don't know if they showed her backstory at all.
I don't know, but I think she introduced herself in the bus, and I think her name was Hispanic, so I just assumed
Yeah.
she was Hispanic.
Even though I didn't know Hermes was a Hispanic name, it is.
You like to give dudes a nickname. Alright, what should I give this for?
Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know. It's a girl.
It's a girl. Wow.
Damn, what the fuck? Why are all my Pokemon girl that I can't?
I know, right? Buddy Hall. I miss you, buddy.
Actually, usually I think that Brian gave me also a girl.
I think you should name it Buddy.
Buddy?
Buddy for Weasel. That's your Buddy Weasel. No, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, B-U-D-D-Y. Buddy.
I don't know what else to do. I gotta go kill those. I got nobody stands up to fucking Team Galactic except for Porygon.
I know, right? You think about it, a fucking 10-year-old stood up to the Mafia and Fire Red and Eve Green.
Where the fuck are the Officer Jennies at?
Yeah, you know what? You see officers, like policemen in every Pokemon game, but there's like one or two. And like they don't do jack diggly dog shit. And they only fight you at night too. Every police officer only fights your trainer at night.
Bruh.
That's like, oh, well, it's morning, no one fucking suspicious, but the second you start seeing a nigger walk outside at night, it is suspicious, huh?
Bruh.
Fucking racist ass cops. I watched Buddy Holly story. It's a movie about rock and roll artist in the 1950s, and like he died in a plane crash with like have you ever watched La Bamba?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that same guy. He died with Richie in that plane crash. He was like 22 years old, with the big bopper, which is like, I think he was like, I don't know, I think he was 27 years old. There were a lot of those three were like young artists, and like Richie only had like 8 months of fame and then he died, and then Buddy Holly only had like, I think the same amount of time, maybe like a few more months, and then died. And like they were revolutionary for their time. Like they were Richie was producing the first Chicano rock and roll. Buddy Holly was producing the first form of country and rock and roll form that everyone thought was black music at the time. They would just call it jungle music.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and like every time they would like hire him, because he had like a few hits that were like popular. Every time they'd hire him, the people who would like hire them to do live performance, they thought they were black. They thought it was a black group because the way they played music.
Yeah.
And so like when they'd see him, they're like, "Oh, you're white?" And I was like, "Is that a problem?" This is the first time I've heard of white people complaining about a white person.
For real.
And like they had like a lot of like old timey like racist jokes too in that movie, so it was kind of funny like hearing them. Like it was this scene of this white dude who like runs the Apollo. You know the Apollo in New York? It's like this big stadium, and like back then it was only made for black entertainment. Only black people have ever performed there, but Buddy Holly was the first white person to like perform there. And like it's funny because like how it starts off is like the dude's whatchamacallit, I guess secretary. It isn't a woman, it's just a black dude. And he goes, "Sir, I think you need to see who the crickets are." And he's like, "Why do I need to see them? They all look the same." And like he was making that he's like, "They all look the same. No offense." I forgot his name. And I'm just call him Jumbo. He's like, "No offense, Jumbo, you know what I mean." He's like, "Well, they don't look like me, but they look a lot like you." And like he didn't like explain any further than that. And I thought that shit was fucking funny. Yeah. And then they like come in and they're like, he like takes a look. He has to do like a double take, and he's like, "You're white," and they're like, "Yeah, is that a problem?" And they're like,
you said Buddy Holly?
Yeah, Buddy Holly. The Buddy Holly story is what it's called. It's a super good movie, dude. It was made in like the 70s and shit.
Gotta watch it. Sounds pretty funny.
It's basically like their side of the story of what like La Bamba is.
La Bamba was a pretty good movie too.
Yeah, that is a really good movie. I cried on that movie. I ain't even front. Yeah, I like Buddy. Not Buddy. I like Richie a lot. Like yesterday was the day like they all died in that plane crash. And this marks like I think 70 years now. Almost 70, maybe like 68. I can't remember, but but like it's been a while, and like I have Richie's vinyls and shit. Well, they're not mine, but they're Damien's, and he lets me use them all the time. Like I listen to all three of them. Or he has 2 albums that were released, and then something that was called like what do you call it? It's like his live performance that he did, and at his school, and then the other side is like unreleased music that he like once had an idea for, but he died, so he didn't we didn't get to ever see what it like came to be. And there was like
That's crazy.
yeah, I like it a lot. It really does like go in detail too, with both stories. That is, I like both of them. I'm sad that the Big Bopper didn't get like a movie, but he wasn't, in my opinion, he wasn't as big as like Buddy Holly or what's his face, as Richie. Yeah, like those two were like just they were inventing something new, and they were, I don't know. At first, Buddy Holly was shunned for it, like at his church. Like they were saying that a new form of music is being made, and it's not good for people, and like that, like kind of like Buddy heard all of that shit while at church, because his priest, the priester was like preaching that shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to hear any of that type of jungle music. I'm like, what? Dude, that shit was bopping. Old people and their music, they just gotta have it their way.
It's always like that though, because the same thing with like Elvis and shit.
But Elvis is fake as fuck though. He didn't play guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know how to do anything. He was just marketing. I hate Elvis. He took a lot of songs. He stole a lot of songs and claimed that it was his. But I think it was mainly because the record deal and like company that he was in, like they only saw him for marketing. Like he was a marketing tool. He wasn't like an actual musician. He didn't write his songs. He wasn't allowed to, actually. He was never allowed to write his own music. Yeah, so they refused him from writing music. They told him to hold a guitar and take pictures with it so he could come off as like so he could come off as a musician, but really like he didn't do anything. He never did anything in his life. If anything, he's a joke to the music industry.
He's the king of pop, isn't he? Or the king of rock and roll?
Well, for marketing reasons, he was the king of rock and roll.
I was about to say king of pop, but that was Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that was Michael Jackson.
Now that's the dude that can make music.
Yeah, that dude was genuinely making music. But sadly, Elvis is not like good. He's not an actual musician. He didn't write any song, and he stole a lot of songs from a lot of people. Like he stole a few from Richie, he stole a few from Buddy Holly, and like other big artists. Like he didn't know how to play guitar either. Sadly,
I like Elvis.
yeah, that's what's sad.
I only like Elvis because of Lilo and Stitch, bro.
Yeah, that's why I like.
That's another good
I don't
movie.
like. I don't hate Elvis, but sadly, he's not an actual like. He's not actually what people put him out to be. Sadly,
Yeah.
because he didn't know how to play guitar or anything. He didn't know how to play any instruments.
And then this music kind of weak. I wonder what kind of music Brian gave him, bro.
A fucking competitive ready one.
Probably. I wonder if Brian remembers that.
Probably. He's trying to upbeat me.
I feel like I don't know how people. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how people can watch Pokemon. Just
I don't either, in all honesty. I didn't watch it.
especially because I'm grinding. Like I understand, kind of like I actually don't even know, like shiny hunting. That stuff is pretty long. Like it's the same thing as grinding, to be honest.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know how I used to watch people fucking shiny hunt. No, I know for a fact how I did. I used to shiny hunt too whenever they shiny hunt. Cause it was nice.
So
Like
it's like
I was doing the I was doing like the process with them basically. That's why I liked watching them. But like now I can't do that. Like even if I'm shiny hunting, I can't watch someone else shiny hunt. It's just too fucking boring unless that person is naturally so fucking funny and like his luck is insane too.
Or just got another 4 got red.
Yeah, I fucking hate those guys.
I also got a sister 19 lol online.
What? I don't know if I can do that.
Oh my god, bro. I keep running with these abusers. I run away and this another abuser like literally 2 steps in front of me.
Damn. Got
It's like if I'm
slathered
in
up
a
them
cave
honey
with
trees.
Zubats, bro. Dude, that used to make me not want to play Pokemon for a while.
I'm going through an
How many
area
fucking
with
Zubats I would run into in a fucking cave? It was so annoying.
Yeah, it kind of was, in all honesty. I hated having to encounter the same Pokemon over and over and over. Ooh. I never understood why Zubats were more common in the caves. Like, I get bats like caves, but they don't like people. They should be rare, not common. Like, I feel like Geodudes should be more common than a Zubat because they're rocks.
Yo, I agree.
That's not what I wanted. I don't know why you didn't forward smash me.
Dude, this Buzel doing water attack. Useful. All I know is tapping right now. Oh my god, I'm going against level 14 Ponyta. I just realized that. Alright, I'm switching you over, dude. You're barely 19. You're barely level 9. I can't. You're not gonna be able to destroy this level 14 Ponyta, bro. You don't even know what water type cell is.
YouTube music is your personal
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Weasel.
I wasn't even paying attention and I just realized it. I attacked him once and I got lucky he didn't kill me.
Aw, Little Big Planet music. I miss it.
I remember you used to play that shit all the time. You and
Yeah, that shit was so fun. I mean, there was nothing like it at. Well, there still is nothing like it. Till this
it's
day.
so weird how everybody was PlayStation, not everybody's on an Xbox.
Yeah, I know, right? We're all PlayStation. We used to say gay box all the time, and now like it's just
We're on the
Xbox.
gay box for PC.
Yeah,
Using
dead
Microsoft
ass.
shit, so we're all using Microsoft shit.
At the end of the day, they're the winning company. They have the most money.
Dude, they bought who did- I forgot.
They bought
I forgot what
Crash.
it's called. Xbox bought is it Activision or is it a bigger
Oh
company?
no,
It
they
was a
bought
bigger
Blizzard.
company.
They bought Blizzard.
Blizzard, that's what it was. And
Yeah.
it has Activision inside of it. Well, they bought COD.
Yeah, they technically did.
That shit's insane. And then
Damn, Brian
and
wants to
Sony was like,
win.
I'm gonna buy Bungie, bro. They bought it, I think it was like something million. It was like 20 something million probably. Don't quote me on it because I don't know.
No, I
But
don't
then
know either. Numbers are numbers at the
Microsoft
end of the day.
bought Blizzard, I think, for like 63 billion or something like that. 63 billion, I think. I think that's what Andrew told me, unless it was 63 billion. But
It was something. It most likely was in the millions though.
I think it was billion because honestly, that company had so much fucking other companies inside of it that I don't doubt it would be in the billions.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't doubt it. They have a lot of money, and I think they could buy a lot of gaming companies. And if I'm just straight,
Somebody was like, "You're telling me that Bungie doesn't own Halo anymore?" Because I guess Halo's somewhere else, and Sony tried to buy them. And I was like, "Bruh."
that's crazy. Yeah, Sony's kind of desperate for money, so I feel like they do a lot. Brian, let's do a best of 5 and then Doc, okay. Let's do a best of 5 after this match, and then I think I'm done streaming because it's like almost 12.
shit,
Oh,
it's
it already
12.
is 12.
Guess what we're 3. I was thinking the same thing. We already about to stream for like
4
hours. I was like, this is probably enough, to be honest. I think honestly, like an hour or 2 would be enough.
Yeah,
Especially if we were streaming on Twitch.
That's what I was saying. It would have been more than enough. I think, don't get me wrong though, I do like, I think 4 hours is good if you want people to come back, because, you know, people get busy and they got to do something.
Yeah. I mean, but I heard that it's really good for Twitch if you're streaming like an hour.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for Twitch because, like, if you build up hours, you build up like trust. Like I think they require like 10 hours of live streaming to like you're almost like ready to get promoted and paid. Yeah, affiliated and shit.
But then you need an average of like 3 viewers, and the more time you have, the lower your average gets.
That's what I mean. Like it's kind of weird.
Yeah, so I think streaming for like 1 hour and getting those 3 viewers throughout that 1 hour is like, okay, done. Before it goes down back to 2.
Yeah. Well, I don't know actually, because I remember when I used to do it, like even if all 3 viewers weren't there the whole time, like as long as it was 3, it'd be okay. And then if I get dumbed down to 2, then it'd still be fine because I had that. I had 3 at one point.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I could never get it up with an average of 3 viewers.
It's hard.
Because
Yeah.
I had streamed so much.
I don't know.
I think that's what it was. I think it was like I would stream probably like 4 days in the week and it'll drop my average down because I wouldn't have 3 viewers every fucking day.
That's crazy.
I didn't even watch myself stream, to be honest. I could have had a separate device to watch myself stream.
This is true.
Bring up my average. Or I'm gonna save here. Pull up your screen on the your stream on the big screen.
Oh shit.
And wait until you're done. God damn, how many Pokemon do you have? Tiger Daniel.
He got 7 Magikarps in his team.
Dude had 4 Pokemon. Shit. You get fucked up by one of my Pokemon.
All right, now we do the best of 5 brain.
You started getting ready for bed with soothing sounds.
Ooh.
Ready to fall asleep?
1, 2.
Keep your
If he
ASMR
wins,
video
okay.
playing, even
I have to
with your
win
screen
3
off.
games.
Try YouTube
We could
Premium.
possibly
Plus.
get to round 30 rounds. Oh, Donna. We could possibly get to 30 rounds if I win 2 and he wins 2. But if I don't know. I don't know if I want to give him that upper hand. But knowing me, I probably will. All right, fuck it. Let's do this.
Quick as that final attack. Cool animation.
Richie Tony.
You're 3 levels up. You're 2 levels higher than this Pokemon, and you're about to get your ass beat by him. That's kind of sad. Dude, so you know my accent on stream for some reason the Streamlabs went up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it or heard it. Yeah, but Damien said, fuck, he said something. I don't remember what it was, but he said it so funny that I think that's gonna be like my sound now for like starting up or some shit. It was so good. It was so perfect. Oh, he's a sweat. I think that's what it was.
He's a sweat.
Yeah, so I want to soundboard it or do something with it to keep that, just him saying that, because it was so perfect. So like if I stream any other, like if I stream Warzone or something and I get killed, I'm probably going to put that as a sound.
You're a sweat.
He's a sweat.
He's a sweat. That's
It was
fucking
so
funny.
perfect, bro. I want to stream more. Like
I
wanted
do
to stream
too.
more, but I just don't know what to stream. And I was like, I need to stream Pokemon, and I was like, I should hit you up so I can stream because I know I'm not gonna do it by myself.
I forced myself to do it by myself.
I got to. I also gotta edit videos and clips so I can put it on TikTok, on Instagram, on the shorts, on YouTube, so I can fucking get more people to have eyes on my channel. Because that's the way to do it right now.
Yeah, like you have to advertise yourself on your own shit, and you have to be like really motivated. Like I was making videos like not too long ago, but it wasn't like videos I was trying to release. It was just shit I just wanted to get back in the groove, if anything. Like I was like, I want to make sure like I know what I'm doing when I'm editing and do that shit. That's not what I wanted.
I gotta put up the rest of your stream on my stream. Actually, I'll just keep this one. What have you like if it's my face cam?
Yeah.
I actually want to make get a face cam. Because I know I can make some stupid ass faces.
Yeah.
Some stupid ass reactions for shit that would happen.
I feel like it's the same thing for me, but I'm just not ready to show my face.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I finally got a 4 red.
4 red?
Yeah, that thing you've been getting in your streams?
Oh yeah, 4 red. Oh yeah. I just saw it. But you actually got a name on yours.
Yeah,
oh, I actually kinda
Antonia
beat you on this one.
I'm alive.
Hard time.
Game 1 goes to me, motherfucker. I got 2 more to win.
You're pretty high damage too.
That's what
Right
I was
now.
saying. Let's go, motherfucker.
178. Holy shit. I don't know what to do. I already saved. I don't feel like grinding anymore because I know tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and try to train in the morning so I can get fucking Inda to evolve.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be hanging with my girl, so I don't know how long. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, even though I do want to.
I gotta stream. I gotta work at night. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't have to go until like 11. So yeah.
Yeah, for me, yeah, like I get out of work in the evening and I have nighttime to chill, but our schedules are different.
Yeah. Friday's the one day that I know I don't get nights anymore.
Yeah, Fridays are usually the days I'm free too. Like that's when I'm not doing anything with anyone.
Yeah, I have my days off as Monday and Tuesday. I do want to get like a morning job, but
For me, like, no, they call it morning shift. It's like more evening shift, if anything. But they call like 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. the morning shift where I work at. And then night shift is 5 p.m. and whenever that ends. But that usually ends at like 9.
wait, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is morning shift?
Yeah, and then like we get out, we get like 5-6 hours of work, and then we get out and shit.
So you would go in like at 1 and get out like at 5 or 6?
Yeah, I like that because it feels short. And, like where I work at, like everything feels fast. Like 1 hour goes by like no fucking problem.
I want to do that, but I also want to keep the job that I'm doing on Wednesdays and Fridays. I usually do.
They're
my
not.
daily- I have to do my daily like at 5.
My job is like completely understandable with like people having 2 jobs. Like if they're like, oh, if you got another job, yeah, just tell us. And if you're more like on that one, that's okay. Like as long as you're coming into work every now and then, you're fine. And like they won't even get on to you about being late either. They never get on to you about being late.
Like I would want like that sounds like a good. Actually, that sounds like a pretty good place to work at. I don't want to do it, but like that's the thing. Like I don't mind losing out on that building that I do. It's like, but at the same time, I'm like, this is some extra cash I can have and I can save it for other shit.
Yeah.
So you can visit
It's all dependent on you. Dang, brain, I got 1 more game to win. Are you gonna get 3-0'd by me? By baby butter? Oh, I got new Jab S music. Nah, yeah, you definitely getting 3-0'd. I'm sorry. But yeah, honestly, it's all dependent. Like I like the job I work at, but like it's more of like a side job if anything. Like it's something if like you have free time, yeah, go come in and do your thing.
That's the thing. If I do this, that I'd have 2 side jobs because this one that I have is probably a side job.
Wow. Side job on side job. Woo!
Yeah, instead of getting a full-time job, I only have 2 side jobs.
Thinking about me.
Alright, so what we're doing right now is watching Rude Combos go against Brian.
Alright.
Tiny screen.
I got 1 game to win. He has 3 games to win.
Yup. Best of 5. The final game of Loop Combo wins. Loop Combo goes with the tag. Ooh, he's taking a lot of damage right now. Ooh, okay. Oh, Thunder evens it up. Oh, gets attacked again.
Boom, right that motherfucker.
Brian Floyd red. Combos with high damage.
Oh, what? Oh, I still didn't die? Bet. I was like, why can't he kill me? Too heavy for him.
Do they have any full-time positions at your job?
No, not really. I mean, you could work morning and night shift at the same time though. And like you could get yourself basically 10 hours. And like but the first 5 hours are like regular pay, but after that, like once you're on the 6th hour and so on, it's double the pay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So like if you're working 10 hours, that might as well be 15 hours.
God damn.
Yeah, so you make good money if you're working, but it's hard, it's heavy work in my opinion. But since I'm since I don't care, I don't work as hard as like they would want me to, and like they know how I am, like I'll work hard when I want to work hard. Ah, good. It's just gonna be a simple ass forward tilt. I wish I had something that strong. That was fast, dude. Yeah, he won. Oh shit. Alright, 2-1 right now.
Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, I thought I ended the call.
I was about to say.
I heard the
I was about to say, I got another 4 red, but I was just Brian being fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. I'm like, fucking Brian.
I didn't look at it till now. We'll see if Brian can make a comeback.
See.
He's playing the patient game. I could play that too. Oh, I wanted to knee him.
Yeah, but like, that's the thing. Like, I want to get, cause this job is just like an hour that I do practically like a day. Like, maybe an
hour
like 3
a
hours
day?
a day.
Damn. I don't wanna lie, like UPS is like that right now, but like February's here, and I know in like about a week since everyone's got their taxes and shit, and they're about to have extra money, and Valentine's is coming up, like people are gonna want to order a shit ton of stuff, so work is gonna be booming for me. Like I'm gonna be working a lot of hours, like because February, but that's gonna be for the rest of the year. Like only January, like after December, like everything slows down.
Yeah.
I think I might let Brian win because I want a game 5, but I still want to try. I don't want to give him a free win.
That's the thing, dude. I don't know.
It's all dependent though. Like my job, I won't lie, they're pretty unorganized hiring people, and I fucking hate it. And like it's like they leave the employees to deal with the new hires, and it's like, dude, you're fucking soup. You're a supervisor. That's your job. That ain't my job. At the end of the day, it's all like you. Like, if you want a second job, then yeah. I mean, I don't know if it even pays as much as you, because I get paid 15 an hour.
Dude, I mean, I get like paid like 20 something an hour, but it's like
It's not a lot of work though,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like in 2 hours like, per day.
And like I said, like, and when you work 6 hours, that's like double the pay. So you go from 15 to 30 an hour.
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's solid.
That is solid, dude. And like that, even just having 2 hours of double time is fucking crazy, because that's $60 already.
If anything, you said they're pretty lenient on like the time you do, right?
Yeah, but the only shifts they don't have is, like I said, morning. What they call morning is 1 p.m.
Like I said, I could get rid of this building that I do during the day shifts, which is literally just Wednesdays and Fridays when I do it. And I'll probably make more money if I do your job, to be honest, than I would in those buildings I do.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's all dependent on like what your situation is. I like the job. It's the I get to have like the morning to myself, and I get to get ready, and then I get to like hang out with my friends for a little bit, and then we go to work. But it isn't. Yeah, but like it isn't always like. Obviously, work is work at the end of the day. Like I joke around a lot in work. I won't lie. Like I'll be calling Damien a fat fucking bitch. I'll be calling
Here's the
Luis
thing
everything.
that would push me to the edge of probably making sure I get that job, go apply there. Is can I listen to music or podcast?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
oh
all
my god, then there you go. Because I was gonna apply at Amazon, because my aunt works at Amazon. She told me that yeah, you could just go in there, clock in, put in your headphones, listen to music, do your job.
same
clock
thing.
out,
Yeah.
Get out.
Same exact thing in here, dude. Like, and I mean, talking to people is optional. Like, the only thing you have to like take off your headphones for is whenever you finish a truck, and then they're like, okay, got a door 6, and that's it. Like, and then you're like, you don't even have to say okay to them. You don't gotta give them a nod. You just walk.
If I do get that job over there, we should go to the gym as well.
Dude, that job is a gym.
No, but like, I actually want to start working out. I want to get a gorilla chest.
Ooh, dude, that job will give you a gorilla chest.
I want a fucking gorilla chest, bro. The thing is, it's gonna, because I already have kind of like a prominent chest, so I feel like if I would work
win.
out, I could get a pretty like good gorilla chest.
Yeah, you could, dude. Like Damien's good. Like he's fat, but he will lose weight working at that job.
Oh, he works there too?
Yeah, he finally got the job. Like when I reapplied.
Dude, I think I might need your help to apply, because last time when I tried to apply, it wouldn't let me make an account.
Yeah. Whenever for some reason, they weren't accepting workers at first, but then what happened was, yeah, let me end my stream. Yeah, sorry, Brain. I know you lost, bro. Hey, you still put up a good fight. It was what, 3-2? It was no, I don't remember anymore.
3-1 probably.
3-1. It's whatever. You still did a good job. You proved your point on all the other matches. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Fuck y'all. See y'all another time. Smell y'all later. I'm gonna keep talking to Seuss.